1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check 1, check 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let me see. T-handed, shard. Not too bad. I like the swing of this weapon. I like, you know, it is what do you call it, the Great Hammer class. Holy, it is the Great Hammer class. So it's got a pretty good stagger effect to it as well. Typically all the Great Hammers do, but this one, hey, lowly tarnished, long and hard. What's going on, lowly? Of the tarnished variety. I hope you're having absolutely fantastic, delicious, and nutritious. Nice. What's going on, Iceman Lord? Shake. Holy. Shake. Of the 19678 variety. I just got AI limits game. Wait, what is the AI limit game? Yo, has anyone seen this weapon? I fuck with this weapon, baby. Hey, what's going on, brother? We got Brother Crash in the live with the jump scare, Freddy of the Hands variety. How did you like the character so far? Wait. Did you send me? Did you already design it? Hold on a second. I wasn't even thinking to check that there would even be a semblance of the character design at this point, since I just sent you the pictures a bit earlier. Super Mage, hold on, let me pull it up right now. What up, sister things? How you doing, Chief Keef? The weapon is the Cranial Vessel Candlestand. We'll be to the game with just a fucking candle. Corporate Cruise, the Cranial Candle. Whoa, 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 yo. Oi, yo, yo. Look at this, you guys. I was not expecting any progress so far. Look at this. We're gonna be in the Iceman's game that he's making, you guys. We're gonna be in the Iceman's game. Look at our character so far. Let's fucking go. Big dubs to the Iceman. Phoebe says, your girlfriend followed me back on IG and I was saying touch. Hell yeah. She's incredibly talented when it comes to fitness. AI Limit is an anime art style. Souls-like? Whoa. Dang it, if I wasn't already in on Crimson Dessert. If I wasn't already in, what's going on, Corporal Cruz? Yo, I started Crimson Dessert last night. I thought it was cool as fuck. I played it for about 3 hours. I'm gonna try to get. Last time it was a torch. Now it's been upgraded to a candle. Let's see how it works. By the way, yo, I have done more than the picture. By the way, it's far different. Wait, more than this picture. We got the beard coming in, you guys. We got the fucking beard. Hell yeah! It does feel different than Elden. Yo, so sick. I see that you're adding the beard in with the white. I see that you're adding the beard in. You know, Corporal Cruz, I was stunned at a couple of parts of the first playthrough. First up on that bridge, just look at how vast the land was. And then up in the sky dropping down. It was so fucking cool, bro. It was so fucking cool. I'm really looking forward to it. We're still going to try to do 1 or 2 runs a day. So we're gonna do this run today, and then we're going to hop right into it. Let's see. All right. Looks like this might not be an Ashen Wood. The Mayhawk, it's decent, but it could be beta. I'll get a proper look at it when I'm not live so I can really sit down and look at all the details. But I am so honored, baby. Much love. It's the Iceman with that. It's Ice. Yo, Iceman, honestly, brother, honestly, I wasn't expecting there to have been any progress. Just because, I mean, I just sent it to you like right when I got back from work. Right when I got back from work, I sent it to you. And so it wasn't even on my radar to even look. I'm so excited that it's even started. I wish Dev was here. I wish Dev was here so I could share her. I wish Dev was here so I could share her. She's having supper with her paw right now. She's having supper with her paw. Hey, what's going on? This is New Game Plus 7, and we are level 300 in New Game Plus 7. How are you finding the combats in that new anime Souls-like? I liked Code Vein 2 quite a bit. Whoa. What's going on, Mr. Carrot? Oh! The game's nice. Hey, I'm Irish, good sir. Yeah, brother! What do you think about the game? Yo, Crimson Desert, I think, is going to be one of, if not the best game of this year. I'm from Dublin, no kidding. Oh, I'm there, fine. Still though, live all the Irish lads in the line. Live all the Irish lads in the line. Mr. Cannon Games is a good. Oh! Sweet Bob! A friend of Crash Bandicoot! It's a friend of ours, baby! Yo, much love. Welcome in, Mr. Cannon Games. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I born and raised in North Ireland. We got Dublin in the live. We got Irish. You inspired me today. I started my own journey to beat the game with every weapon. Yo! WQna, what weapon did you start with, if you didn't mind me asking? LFG, yay, Freddy lad. We're gonna be speedrunning this candlestick. It was a monster race. D, the fourth letter with the... Yo, D, brother, I was just thinking about you earlier. You and Mrs. D have now been in your fitness journey a little over 5 weeks. What's the process so far? The norm... Oh, so you're gonna go in order. I like it. I fuck with it. You're gonna do all of the daggers all at once? Hey, yeah, Freddy lad! LFG to Freddy C, big fucking W's. Much love, Freddy, he said you know. God, fuck. God, what's up, Guide Goose? Guide in the way, baby! Guide Goose! Yo, look at this, you guys. The #1 lurker of the Sway Bomb. It's John of the clip variety. Big John with the 50 stream streak, baby. Can we get a W, John? Let's go, baby. A 1, if you will. Big toss, big love. Hey, Iceman's coming in with the W's, even on the paper lap. Big dubs. Yeah, thank you so much, John. I rightly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not the fucking hog rider. Any tips for Riker? Are you using the weapon for the spear? How? He already has this much HP. This is in New Game Plus 7, good sir. New Game Plus 7, say. Our character is at level 300 in New Game Plus 7. This is also a weapon that you get in the mountaintops of the Giants. Say, it's a late game weapon. Let me see here. D says, let's get an update here. Shoot, it's already. Hold on. Let me get on the elevator so I can properly read it. Let's see what Mr. and Mrs. D have going on here. I'll have to update Deb tonight. Let's see. Down 10 pounds in 5.5 weeks. 2 pounds a week, which is a perfect amount of weight. You guys, can we get a W in the live for D, the fourth letter? For D, the fourth letter. Him and his wife are on a fitness journey. They started it off about 5.5 weeks ago. This past Monday was 5 weeks. This coming Monday would be 6 weeks, and they have been locking in. And they officially are down 10 pounds in 5.5 weeks. He says he feels so much better, and they're enjoying the weight loss journey. Big W is there for the fourth letter. WD, baby. W, Mr. and Mrs. D. Hell yeah. Big Dub's coming in from Jake, coming in from Iceman, coming in from John. Guy Ghost says, well, I told you she was seeming different since her cruise, and I figured out why. She met somebody on her cruise, eh? The classic, she met somebody on vacation. £10 is phenomenal. As a general rule, whenever we got holographic in the live stream with the GGs, don't you see? And Rose, LFGs, don't you see? We've got Alan in the live stream. You look like the Hog Rider, or in white, I'm even more buff. In white, as in, like, my skin is white? What do you mean the Hog Rider, but in white? Guy Gus, it happens. I would just say, hey, thanks for letting me know. Wish you the best, and never talk to her again. Wow, that's crazy! Happens, Guy Gus. It happens. You win some to lose some, but as long as you're playing the game, you're still in the game, as they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ain't no shame in that, Guy Gus. Ain't no shame in that. Yo, does he have any other attacks besides this? Let's go, baby! Big dubs, big loves! Lightning Samurai? Oh, that's gonna be safe, Andre. That's gonna be safe. I gotta say, I don't know, I can't read that language. It looks like it might be, I don't even know what language it might be. But the person who says he looked like the Hog Rider in white is very hilarious, bro. The fourth letter says, just want to point out to everyone that as much as I do this for myself, Chef Endeavor huge inspirations. Hey, yeah, baby! Yeah, much love, fourth letter. I can't wait to update them. TikTok's tweaking out, yo. I'm gonna head over to Black Dance Corporation. Figure out what's going on. There's a Frost Lightning Katana. I think it's called a Dragon Scale Blade. You are correct, Blake. Welcome back in, brother. Best strategy for Godric? I got you right now, Alex. And then phase 2 starts charge him and then face the camera. Do a back step through his fire attack, followed by a fully charged heavy. And then a jumping heavy. Back step to the dodge. Back step to the follow-up. Jumping heavy. And then he'll be staggered. Do a quick fit check. Do a critical strike. And you are going to finish off Godric. Let's go, baby! Yo, German Oscar's back! Oh, wait, bro, so sorry about that, bro, so sorry. Yo, German Oscar, what's going on, brother? I know, I ended up slightly delayed when I wanted to get live again. I spilled my monster in the kitchen, it was a big sticky one. Still trying to fit this check. I always checking the fit holographic monster. Alex, I got you, any guides? Big dubs. Pew! Let's go, baby, how we doing? Rado! Geigo says, yep, she didn't let me know till I saw it on her Instagram. Look, brother, it is a proper passage of life to be talking to a girl and then she goes on vacation and meets somebody. Don't take it personal. Be thankful that she liked you in the first place. And y'all never even had a chance to hang out, so a little annoying that it wasted your time, but also consider a confidence booster. Consider a confidence booster. One, that she was obviously interested in you. And two, it was just a random thing that happened on vacation, brother. Let it carry you into the next one. Dubs are up and they stay up. And yeah, I would just say, I would just be cool about it. Just like, hey, appreciate you letting me know. And then I would just never talk to her again. I would never talk to her again. Much love. Yo, Radu says, dude, I gotta say, you doing this is so inspirational. Let's go, Radu! Much love. No, I don't like tips for the fire giants. Oh, I got a ton of tips. I got a ton of tips. Oh, I know it's Trey in German time. Yo, you know what my favorite food is in Germany? I love the Jaeger Schnitzels over in Germany. The Schnitzels, it's like the fried pork with the mushroom sauce on it. Absolute gas. Absolute gas. Sister Things just said, be thankful it didn't happen into a 4-year relationship or something. Think the best, forget, and move on. Grand advice from Sister Things. W Sister. In Romania, yo, shout out Romania. Let's go. German Oscar with the boxing gloves. LFG. Yo, guy goes, you dodged the bullet, brother. You dodged the bullet. You didn't hang out with her. You didn't spend money on her. You didn't spend, you know, any of your in-person time. You dodged the bullets on that one, brother. Yo, my best friend was born in Romania. His name is Chris, like C-R-I-S. You know, my best friends. Him and his brother Patrick. They were born and raised in Romania. Actually, y'all might know. Are there any Fortnite enjoyers in the live stream? Did anybody watch Fortnite content like around like 2020, especially? Does anyone know FaZe High Sky, aka Patrick? Him and his brother are from Romania. That's lovely to hear. Chef Romania was pretty nice. They just got back from a mission trip in Moldova, right next to him in Romania. Yeah, W Romania. This game isn't Elden Rider. This game isn't Elden Ring. It's Elden Rider. You just run around with your horse. Not me. We get on our left and right feet. You used to watch that kid? Yeah. He was the youngest member of FaZe Clan. Let's go! Oscar, big goats! Oscar, never chill. It's 3 a.m. in Germany, but it's W City somewhere. Where are you from? Yeah, Mexican Bernardo. What's up, my brother? I was born and raised in a town called Derry, Ireland, up in North Ireland, brother. In a town called Derry, up in North Ireland. Born and raised. Born and raised. I live in the States now. I'm thinking about happy life. Much love, don't you see? We've got Jazzy in the live stream. Yo, MJ! MJ says, what's up, brother? Long time. We've got the Secretary of Defense of the Sway Farm, Elborn in the live, alongside Professor Odie. Yo, Professor Odie. We're about to hit that 10-stream streak, right? Much love, brother. Yo, no tears, damn it. Just like the song says. MJ, tell me a W, brother. Tell me some good news. Used to watch a lot during COVID. Used to watch a lot of what during COVID, MJ? Yo, Elborn with the 10-string streak. And
lovely feet. My, what lovely feet.
German Oscar with the Night Star. German Oscar with the game. Yo, I'm about to learn some German to be able to thank so many of the German Sway Fam members. Yo, thank you so much. It's German Oscar and fourth letter with the big rose. German. Of the Oscar variety with the Night Star. Ragnar, what are you doing with my candlestick? Give it back. Oscar is the games. Let's fucking move Oscar on. Huge. Oh, fuck. Holy 10-stream streak. What's going on? Secretary of Defense Elborn. Give me the good news, bro. Give me the good news. Quick assassin with that. It's quick assassin, bro. LFG's much love, do you see? We've got JM and Parker C. It's JM. Bro, how quick are you? Yo, Quick Assassin is my guy. Ever on the PayPal app, just join. Quick Assassin said, is there any way to make an announcement in Discord? I go to that channel and shows no notifications, but still get spammed every single at everyone. So sorry. So sorry about that. Definitely didn't want that. I believe if you let me do a quick I think when I go here, yeah, definitely didn't want that.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
I know there's a way to do it quick. I'll ask McCoy, because he's the one who set up the Discord. I'll ask McCoy. I know there's a way. It should be an option here. At the very least, in your phone settings, you can turn off your Discord notifications. Holy hell. Swear bomb! Nephew Cam in the live. Electric Eli.
Let him cook.
Bad
Let him cook now.
guy.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Sweet bomb. German Oscar, no shot. Naomi with the Night Stars. Naomi with the goats. Nephew Cam with the huge galley on the TikTok, the 50 raises. Oscar with the galley. And Cam says 500 used bits. I must ramble, we're rambling.
Let him cook.
Yes, sweet bomb.
I said let him cook.
Real life note equals gains. Exactly what Phil said. Swear bomb. Who has been in the TikTok when a galaxy gets gifted? Put a 1 in the live if you have been in TikTok before when a galaxy gets gifted on the live stream. It's fucking crazy. I want to see who's familiar with what's about to happen here. Yo, Radu's been in there. Iceman's been in here. The 4th letter. Ban guy. Nephew Cam. Fly Eagles Fly. Phil. It was a monster ice. Hectic Haza. The 4th letter says Das Boot. Crash Bandicoot says step 1. Yo, check it out, you guys. Check it out. Can I get a shout out for Biggie? Biggie? Thank you for being here. The foot. Oi, I don't like feet. Step 1, get a girl. I got Devin. Step 2, take her shoe. I've got Devin's gym shoe right here. You know it's her gym shoe because it is as big as my hand. And Devin has small feet, so she's got her feet are as big as my hand. So step 1, get a girl. Step 2, take her shoe. Step 3, gets a bottle of liquor. I've got vodka. Step 4, pour the liquor into your girl's shoe. I've got vodka and I've got Devin's gym shoe. We got Nephew Cam with a big galley. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. And we've got German Oscar. We've got German Oscar with the galley. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Sway fam. We got a 6-second shot in here. Let's round it up to fucking 10. Let's get a 4 more pour in the shoe. If we can just, please and thank you, gets 10 W's in the live for Cam and 10 W's in the live for Oscar. Let's see some W's in the live stream. We're gym maxing. We're feet maxing. We're dropping LFGs, baby. Let's see them. Rado with the W. Hectic Haza with the W. Oscar himself with the W. Nephew Cam himself with the W. Alan with the W. Bank Guy with the W. Bill with the W. Let's see some more. Let's see 2 more W's. Who's going to make the shot bigger? Kimono. The letter S. And that's just on the TikTok side with Sister Things. Crash Out Music on the Purple app. Airborne Secretary of Defense, the Iceman Super Mage, Biggie. Sway Bomb, T2F Baby with the Power Gym. Ever Shots with the hat and the stash, yo. We're pouring the last 4 seconds for the whole Sway Bomb. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004. You love to see it, Sway Bomb. Time to cowboy up. We take this shot out of Devin's shoe in honor of Nephew Cam with the big galley, the 50 raises, and the 500 bits. That was in 4 seconds. 1,000, 2,000, 3, 1,004. Cherry on top. Woo. That vodka smells strong. We did not finish Attack on Titan. We are on episode 33. It is absolutely equivalent to 20 shots of vodka. We'll have to get some big beats for that one. Sway fan. Cheers! Sko! Salute! Can we spam some W's for Nephew Cam from German Oscar? Let's fucking go!
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Tommy and German Oscar. The madman is at it again. Yo.
What the fuck, bro?
In honor of Germany, we might have to break out the boot. Swear
Let him
can we
cook.
get a DOS boot?
Let him cook now.
In the live,
Let him
DOS
cook.
boot.
I said, let him cook.
I had to get the boots out of the shower, baby. I had to get the boots out of the shower for German Oscar. Action Jackson, what's up, lad? DOS boot. German Oscar. In your honor, good sir. We have a 5-step thinking process over here. Step 1, get a girl. I got Dev. Step 2, take her shoe. I took her high heel.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let him cook.
If you've had a shit week, take a shoe off your feet. If you've had a shit week, take a shoe off your feet. If you fucking don't care, raise your shoe in the air. If you're feeling me here, raise your shoe in the air.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let him cook.
Sweet fam. That's 500 galaxies.
You like that? You like that?
Swear fam, Corey of the Jacobs variety spends almost every single stream hanging out over on the purple app side. And he just popped over onto the TikTok side. By the way, 3 months ago, he dropped an Interstelly. Just the last month, he dropped not 1, but 2 meter showers. And he just popped in with the Interstelly. That is the equivalent of 10 galleys. Corey of the Jacobs variety, my brother. Are you still hanging out on TikTok? Or are you over on the PayPal app? We got to thank this man. And I'm going to ask Corey, are we going to bust out 100 push-ups in a row in one go? Or are we doing a 100-second, very, very fast seconds, pour into the shoe? Corey, let me know which one. We're going to thank the man. Next level of different level of wisdom, different level of understanding. Is it the push-ups or the boot, Corey? Let us know, brother. Corey, you let us know. I would be counting as fast as I can. I would be counting as fast as I can, you guys. I'd be counting as fast as I can. It would probably more accurate be like a 20-second, but I'd be counting so fast. But I would be counting. I would be counting. Yo. In the meantime, can we get a W in the live stream while Corey of the Jacobs variety is selecting the challenge? The boots or the push-ups for the mighty Oscar with the second galley. Oscar lad, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Let us know, Corey brother. Cheers, go, salute. Alison Wonderland, welcome. Big W's from German Oscar. Corey brother, is it going to be the boot or the push-ups? Boot or the push-ups, Corey of the Jacobs variety with the massive Interstelly. Are we doing 100 push-ups Or are we doing a 100-second pour? Corey gets to pick. Corey gets to pick. Because that is insanely generous, bro. That's insane. We want to do a challenge to thank you. Thank you so much. Holographic with the change, babe. Phil Evans Variety with the chrome chairs. We got Alison Wonderland with the hearts. Now it's Corey's decision. Corey's decision on this one. Interstellar is crazy. You guys, it's normally content creators with like millions of followers and subscribers that get insane gifts like that. Yeah, room, boom, 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 boom. Air stroke, Austin line. Corey called me. Yo, can we all at Corey of the Jacob Variety? Corey lad. Corey. What do we think, Bankai? We need to figure it out for Corey of the Jacob's Variety. I'm loving Crimson Dessert so far. I'm loving it. We're going whatever everyone votes for. We gotta vote. Corey says, I love democracy. Swear fam, we're voting. All right, here we go. Let me do a poll. We're gonna do it this way, Sway fam. If you vote both, it's going to be 50 push-ups and 50-second pour, but I will give that an option. I'm going to set up a poll right now. Here we go. All right, Sway fam. Let's delete. We're adding a poll right now. Are push-ups after the shoey? Push-ups will be after the shoey. Here we go. Question. Das Boot or Das Pump? Option 1, boot. Option 2, push-ups. Option 3, both, as requested. Yo, we're putting the poll up right now. It's going to be up for the next 3 minutes. Sway fam, we've got the poll up over on TikTok. Get your votes in. You need to click up in the top left and vote in. Are we doing the boot? Are we doing the push-ups? Vote for it. Or are we doing both? Both is also an option. How long do you think it'll take you to finish this run? I think it'll take us about an hour. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, welcome back in. I was hoping we'd see you. It was so fun hanging out earlier on my pad. Get your votes in. Are we doing the boots, the push-ups, or both? We're gonna go take out. Can mods not vote? You should be able to, guys. Yo. Oh, the moderators can't vote? Dang. All right, it's going to be at the mercy of the live. You guys, can we get a W in the live for Corey of the Jacob's Variety? A W, Corey. Corey with the huge Interstellar. Oh, hell yeah, German Oscar. We're going to speedrun it for you live. We're going to speedrun it. That means no mistakes. 2 more, baby. Get him out! One minute to get your votes in. Is it the shoe, the pump, or both? Yo, Crimson Dessert was really cool from what we played yesterday. Crimson Dessert was very cool from what we played yesterday. I'm looking forward to more of it though. If you want both, vote. On the top left, you should be able to click in and vote. It is very close. It's neck and neck right now. So if you haven't already, get your votes in. We've got 38 seconds. Click on the top left, get in the poll, and vote over on the TikTok side. Fourteen people. 14 people, 16. I see 17 votes. Honestly, 17 votes out of 45 people mean almost 50% have voted. That's actually pretty solid, I think. 10 seconds. Get your votes in now or forever hold your peace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 votes from the Sway fam. 7 votes for the boots. 2 votes for the push-up. And 11 votes for both. Corey lad, in your honor, the TikTok, in your honor, the TikTok live stream where you gifted that insane Interstelly. Keep in mind, you guys, Corey of the Jacobs Variety just dropped an Interstelly 3 months ago. Has voted for both. So we're going to celebrate right now with a 50, that is 5-0, a 50-second pour, followed immediately by 50 push-ups. Sway fam, while we are doing this in Corey of the Jacobs Variety's honor, can you all do me a personal and professional favor? Can we spam W's? Dev is not here right now. I'd have her pour it. She's at her father's. Can we spam W's right now for Corey of the Jacobs Variety? Non-stop. Let's break TikTok servers with the amount of W's for this man. And the fucking Interstelly, baby. I want the TikTok moderation team to come into the live stream and say, why is there so many W's being dropped? Corey line. 50. 20, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go! For Curry! For the Sway fam! For the Shoey! Halfway done, baby! Sway fam, we're about to knock out 50 push-ups. Let's show this man some love. W. Curry.
An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. On a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up the cloudy draw.
For Curry! For the Sway fam! For the German Oscar and the nephew Cam! For Biggie! For Crash Bandicoot! For Bang Cry!
Their hands are still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky.
Holy smokes, you guys.
Coming hard and he heard their mournful cry.
That was a lot harder than it normally is.
How about the car flexing like Sylvester? No, sir.
W holographic! W the fourth letter! Oh. Yo, what is cheat cam? Oh. Your ancestors would be proud, lad. What do you mean by that hologram? Yo, thank you so much, Corey. German Oscar nephew cam. Holographic. Holy smokes. Yo. I gotta say, you guys, I'm not a young man anymore. I just turned 31. Get him out! Wait, I missed it. Can you do it again? Big guy like you, 50 push-ups is nothing. Yo, push-ups get harder the more you eat. Keep in mind, I'm 254 pounds, lad. That's a lot of weight to push up off the ground. I'm not 100 pounds. Yeah, whistling whiskey, bro. I have never heard of this weapon before this run. We got oil in the live stream. 251 pounds of trim. Holographic with the powder gem. LFG. Wait, what did you mean that my ancestors would be proud? Why would my ancestors be proud about drinking vodka and doing push-ups? LFG, don't you see? Hell of a year in the live stream. Felt kind of racist. Don't worry, it's impossible to be racist to Irish people because we're a country and not a race. Let's go, baby! Whistling Whisk, I have not done a run with America's Hammer. Yo, shout out, you guys, shout out to Secretary of Defense Elden. The man's an MMA fighter with a record of 22-2, and he's got a big fight coming up in 14 days. Love you, Elden! Crush it, brother! I backstepped. No, I backstepped. Oh no, flawless Elden saw that. No. Yo, you guys, if y'all like Elden Ring content, you got to drop this man a follow in the live stream right now. First ever death by Ranella, by the way. Holy. No, it's not. No. Fuck. You guys, if you want to see flawless gameplay, click over to flawless Elden and drop the man a follow. We need to get him to 10K. You guys, we need to get him to 10K. It was a monster race. Now you gotta reset. Chef froze because he saw Ranella's feet. Yo, Plague, what the hell on? Oh, damn. Swerve, I'm rising. Much love to that. It's mask clip. Yo, Oil Lad. Oil Lad, much love. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in, Oil Lad. Welcome in. Oil Lad, I have a question. Was that a JoJo reference? Professor Odie says, what are we doing? What did I hit today? I hit arms and legs. Arms and legs. No toes, dude. I'm 17. I can deadlift 130 pounds. Is that good? Here's the thing, Nocino. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, brother. Whatever your age is, and however long that you've been lifting, is irrelevant. Let me tell you why. Good or bad is subjective. What's good or bad to me or what's good or bad to a 17-year-old, one of your peers, might be good to some and bad to some others. If you want to judge if something is good or bad in the future, I want you to think, what did I do last time? Is what I did this time better or worse? And that will answer your question on if it was good or bad. Don't compare yourself. You know what they say in Ireland? We have an expression in Ireland. It might be in the United States. It's in Ireland. It's in Ireland. Joy is the comparison of thieves. No, comparisons are the joy of thief. That's it. Comparisons are the joy of thief. So don't worry about comparing yourself to anybody else. No, see now. Compare yourself to yourself. And if you did better this time than last time, it was good. And if you didn't, you'll aim higher for next time, my brother. You'll aim higher for next time. Let's go. 3 words that describe me. Young, black, and rich, baby. Says the 31-year-old broke Irishman. All right, let's get Ranella. And we're not going to look at our toes. Popular contrary belief. 286 pounds. Oh, he said kilograms. All right. Regardless, if it was 1,000.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Nah, bro. Matt McQueen. Matt McQueen's been hanging in the lines for the... Yo, shimmy the razzle dazzle. Matt what the?
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Matt McQueen's been in every line.
Let him cook.
What the fuck, bro? Matt McQueen! Shot
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Swear bomb! Flawless Elden's dropping the W's! Yo.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Whistling whiskey!
Let him cook.
We're whistling some W's right now for Matt McQueen. Mods love Mike Lad. German Oscar, look at German Oscar with the W. I have used the same W weapon. What's going on, Uzameka? Sway fam. Hey, do we have a moderator in the live stream? I don't like the vibe of egg salad sandwich. Who wants to use your moderator's superpowers to mute egg salad sandwich? Somebody mutes him for 60 seconds. He gets one chance. He gets one chance to adjust his vibes. Telling German Oscar to calm down is crazy. It's crazy. All right. Yo, Sway fam. Yo, no one talks to German Oscar like that. Let's go. Holographic with the mute. Yo, Sway fam. Check it out, you guys. Matt McQueen is in every single live. And what happened? He told German Oscar to chill. Insane, right? Insane. Get him out. Yo, check it out, Sway fam. Here's the thing, you guys. If anyone wants to say rude stuff to me, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I put myself out there. I'm streaming. But as soon as people start saying mean stuff, rude stuff to people in the live stream, we don't put up with that shit here. Get him out. Swear fam, I got a shout out. Yeah, he told German Oscar to chill. Can you believe that? German Oscar, by the way. German Oscar. Swear fam, here we go. Moving like Lucas. Swear fam, check it out, check it out. Matt McQueen has been in every single run for the last week. Matt McQueen has been dropping W after W of people sharing the good news. Matt McQueen.
Let him cook.
Matt McQueen dropped not only one.
Let him cook.
Matt McQueen dropped not only two. Matt McQueen has dropped 3 bodies, baby. Can we get a W on that? A what? A bot. And a home run with that.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Sky, let's go. Ted Shuey holographic. Go, whistling whiskey. Iceman. Let's get it, baby. Hogrider with 0 convictions. What do you mean by that? Yo. Hey, what's up, Coco? What's up, Coco? Here we go, you guys. Here we go. Check it out. Step 1. Get a girl. Yeehaw! What up, Nuclear Cowboy? Yo, a United States Marine has entered the live. Nuclear Cowboy's here, you guys. Check it out. Nuclear. We are thanking Matt McQueen for the tree galleys. Step 1. Get a girl. I got Dev. Step 2. Take her shoe. I took Devon's gym shoe tonight. I took Devon's gym shoe, and you know it's Devon's because she has small feet, and her shoe is as big as my hand. Step 3, get a bottle of liquor. I've got vodka. You have about a 4th lip. Taking notes, write that down. Write that down. Step 4. Step 4, pour the liquor into your girl's shoe. I've got vodka, and I've got Devon's gym shoe. Look at this, you guys. Matt McQueen with the tree galleys. Ooh, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Ooh, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Ooh, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Forgot to make sure those toes out. I am a smile vodka, baby. Step 4. Cheers to the Sway fam. Pros to Matt McQueen. And salute, my lad. The insult does add flavor. Give me a W, Matt. Oh, what, baby? Skull, whistling whiskey. Perose, baby. Salute. Ho. Yo. You guys, we got another good news in the live stream. Golly, my face is turning red. We got another good news on the live stream, you guys. Check this out. Nuclear Cowboy. Yeehaw! Nuclear Cowboy scored a perfect 300 on his performance fitness test, the PFT. Swear fam, in order to score a 300, that means that Nuclear Cowboy ran 3 miles in 18 minutes. That is 6-minute mile pace. That means Nuclear Cowboy ran a 6-minute mile 3 times in a row. And that awarded him 100 points. After that, Nuclear Cowboy knocked out 20, that's 2-0, 20 dead hang pull-ups. 20 dead hang pull-ups, Marine Corps counting. And he wrapped it up with over 100 crunches in under 2 minutes. Can we get a W Nuclear Cowboy in the live? Can we get a W in the live for Nuclear Cowboy? Saving our country and being the epitome of fits. Big dobs, big lobs. Good name, Nuclear Cowboy. It's legendary. As a tanker, I can't do any of that shit. Let's go! LFG to Nuclear Cowboy, and don't you see? Hey, welcome back in, Polly lad. Principal's dropping the W. Alice in Wonderland in the UK and dropping the W. German Oscar dropping the W Nuclear. Let's go, you guys. Yo, Pet with the W's. Crash Out music with the W's. Hell yeah, man. It's fucking fantastic. Fucking fantastic. How was the training session? I showed up with a slight buzz, but I was able to I was able to hide it with my superior Irish ability to appear saber. Like right now, yeah, I probably can't even tell that we probably had like 8 or 9 shots of vodka in the last hour, right? Yeah, probably can't even tell that I'm feeling a little bit buzzed, right? It's perfect, I'm sure, right? I can't tell. No, the red cheeks didn't give it away. The rosy cheeks didn't give it away. 8 or 9. We had about 6 or 8. We had about 7 or 9. 7 or 9 so far. Master Menace. Hey, much love, you guys. Much love. I could tell by the accent. When does it get more Irish when I had a cup in there? Start reverting to my roots and the rest of it. Yeah, much love. Yo, who has seen the new Mario movie, you guys? My friend, check this out, you guys. My friend Iceman, it's his sister's birthday. It's my friend Iceman's, it's his sister's birthday, and he went and saw the new Mario, the new Super Mario movie. Has anybody else seen it? He said it was fantastic. I'm trying to convince Deb to see it too. She's just not a big movie person. She doesn't like feeling trapped in a movie theater, you know. Right. Yeah, Iceman, I didn't want you to think for a second I wasn't listening to you. I was talking about, I was saying how you saw it. You're taking the family on Saturday. Oh, it's going to be a grand time. Iceman said it was grand. No, I didn't. My pa never taught me gay, no. It was such a fun movie. I heard it was really good. Dark Cooker says the movie's good. No kidding. What the hell is Eve Hug? I'm not the Hag Rider. The animation on it looks really clean. We loved the first one.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook. What the fuck, bro?
Is this the Cuban legend himself?
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
That looks like your face, Matt, but it looks like you changed your name. Is this the Cuban legend?
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said
Oh, debut. Is this Matt?
let him cook.
Cloud Boo with
Let
the
him cook now.
cooking sports car and he
Let him cook.
dips.
I said
Ted Shuey with not just one, not just two, but 3 Gary Smith. What the fuck is that? What is this? Big Jeff, bro. Can you believe this? Listen to this, brother. Listen to this. Bard B just popped in, literally dropped a sports car, popped out, and then Ted Shuey did it every single Lord this week. Dropped in the not just 1, not just 2, but 3 fucking galleys.
How about the flexing like
Ted lad.
No, sir.
Question for you, Ted. That had to be Bald Dude. That had to be Matt, bro. He did it and he left. I couldn't even properly thank the man. Yo, I don't believe this shit. You know what? Ted Shuey dipped too? What the hell?
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Yo, we're gonna need a bigger boot.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Ma, didn't your name, bro, didn't your name used to be Bald Beard? Am I crazy? Because from what I see in the profile picture, it looks like you. But now it says Ma. Your name used to say Bald Boo. But when I look, it's shown as Matt now, but it looks like you. I fucking knew it, lad. I fucking knew it. Oi. I haven't seen you since I first moved, brother. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Out of nowhere. With a sports card. You guys, that's the equivalent of 7 galleys. Only for him to rejoin up with a galley glaive. Not just 1, not just 2, but 3 hand hearts. And in the meantime, we had Tetshui drop not just 1, not just 2, but 3 galleys. Yo, massive. So fam, this is what I have to say about that. There's some witchcraft in the live without this. Sway bomb. Can we get a W, Matt? Oh, what, baby? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Court Joe. Can we get a W Shuey in the line for TET Shuey? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 7,000. Sway bomb. Let's fucking go. I hear Brawny Prelude. Where is the Lord? Where is Brawny Prelude? Where is Brawny Prelude? I heard the rumbling playing. Brawny! Where is the Lord? Wait, is that your... Did you change your name as well, Brawny? That looks like your face as well. Is that you? BXL. Is that you, lad? It looks like it. Yeah, we've got a Brawny Prelude sighting, Sway Bomb. Officially official. You guys, the last time we heard from Brawny Prelude, him and Mrs. Brawny Prelude found out, he shared in the live, they found out they were having a kiddo. They found out they were having a kiddo. Brawny, welcome back in, lad. W-Mad, W-Shuey of the TET variety. What's going on? Big Jeff, how are you, lad? Iceman says, here's another surprise. You finished it? You finished the character? I don't know of a kid, a proposal. Oh, humblest apologies. I got my wires crossed a little bit. Humblest of apologies. That's right. She said yes. Brawny Prelude, no kid as of yet. But she said yes, baby. Let's fucking go. No kid as of yet.
The next words that spilled from my
You guys, I gotta check out from the Iceman. Look at this.
so deep within my gut.
Yo,
that it
it's the
nearly made
Iceman
everything
in his
I've ever
game
said
brain.
feel like a lie.
Brawny Lord!
Kill you.
Look at this! The Iceman made us in his game! W4, we got big worries. Big does, big loves. The lore. Hell yeah, Iceman. Iceman, I can't wait. The first thing when Dev gets back, they gotta show it, man. tough as fuck, bro. He's making a game. Jeez,
Just kill you.
brother, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry.
It's a new curse.
There's not a defensive for it. I had a wire crossed in my
Name
head.
and appearance.
I remembered-
Still kill you again.
I remembered big news, and I had it set for child announcements, not the fact that she said yes. Humblest apology for that. Welcome in, Brawny Prelude. Yo, we got a big W over on the purple app, no cap, and Big Jeff sighting. I do have a favorite armor set. I'm so sorry. I'm getting caught up with everything. I had to thank so many people over on the TikTok. I'm getting caught up with everything, you guys. Getting caught up. Tough as hell. He's making a game from scratch, by the way. From scratch. How the hell are you, lad? Yo, we got a couple more weapons since the last time you've been in. So, you guys, big W's right now. My friend, Big Jeff, got a new job. And he's starting shortly in just 11 days on the purple app. Can we get a W, Jeff? A weapon alive for the man, the myth, the legend. LFG, baby. Yeah, Jeff, tell us more about the job, right? Yeah, yo, W Jeff's coming in from Jim and Oscar from Crash Bandicoot. How long does it play through? Normally take about 2 hours. Big W is there. See it, Sapus. Yeah, Jeff, tell us a bit more about the job. My favorite armor set is the Tree Sentinel armor. Good job, Jeff Gerthon. Hell yeah. My favorite armor set is the Tree Sentinel armor set. I just think it looks very regal. Very cool. And I'm a big fan of it. And it's a great way to stay cheap. Big dubs, big loves. A fleet mechanic for a carpet steaming company. Salary base $1,000 a week. Big difference. Let's go. Yo, iPoke's dropping the W. Yo, Big Jeff, everyone on the TikTok is dropping W's, lad. Everyone on the TikTok is dropping huge love. Big does, big LFGs. Quarter of the Jacobs variety with the W. Yeah, TikTok side showing all the love, Big Jeff. Yeah, you should. What? Fuck it. Yeah, hell yeah. Bankai with the big W's, the W Jeffs, the whiffs. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Yo, Tetshui with the big roses and the title gift. Huge roses, 97 of them. Yo, Tetshui. I'd like to nominate.
Lovely feet.
I'd like to nominate the Dramatic Tree Sentinel in honor of Big Hefe, in honor of Tetshui, and in honor of Oscar. A lot of people have a hard time in this boss. We're gonna do it in honor of these legends right now. Let's fucking go, straight fam. Here we go. Brutal two-shot. I'm so sorry, Jeff. Yo, Crash was dropping. Yo, Jeff, Crash was dropping all the W's for the job. Even on the TikTok side. Much loved. 80%. Yo, you must have really had to fight for that. That's one of the big cutoffs, right, Jeff? That was unfortunate. You know what they say. First try every time, second try. In honor of Tet. In honor of Matt McQueen. In honor of Big Hefe. We're fully locked in this time. Fully locked in. Any One Piece fans? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go, baby, for Tet, for German Oscar, for the Sway Farm. Big headphones on my ears. We had to know him for the legends. There's many legends in the Sway Farm. Yeah, welcome back in Sensational Samson. Cheeky baby. One Piece. Holographic with the boots and lightning on the rails. GG Viking learn. Alright, you know I'm not a Viking, right? W flawless. Yo. Wait, is that Sly? I thought that I have another Sly that I'm friends with. He has a different account. I'm not a Viking, but welcome in. I'm not a Viking, mate. I'm not a Viking. I had to pull up the profile picture to see. Chef is from Ireland. I am Iron Man. LFGs and we got Big Jeff Organ. Yo, Jeff Lord, besides just the work stuff, brother. Besides just the work stuff. How's life, brother? How's life? How's the family? How's post-military life? Give us a different level of wisdom, a different level of understanding, a different level of punishment. Golly, my cheeks can get red. You reckon you play Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I put it on my list of what I call backburner games in between, you know. In between, just fucking with you. Aye, much love to you, brother. Much love. Welcome in all the same. Welcome in, even if you're not the slave that I'm thinking. Hog Rider. I'm not the fucking Hog Rider, bro. Yeah, Coda, you made it, bro. Yo, Coda's somebody I always hope gets a gifted sub in here someday. Cody's in like every single live. Shout out Coda. Cheeky beaky.
Another torrent. Treat him with.
All right, we've got to Maiden now. I think we go to the round table. Oof. I'm a little red in the cheeks, you guys. I'm a little red in the cheeks. Big Hefe says, no matter how much life beats around, you get back up, look it in the eye, and you say, not today, Satan. Yo, German Oscar with the W's. Yo, I met German Oscar earlier today. I fucking love this guy, bro. Wait, German Oscar hung out like the entire live earlier in the day, and I'll tell you this much. Anytime anybody's had some good news to share, German Oscar, despite it being over 4 a.m. in his wood of the necks, is dropping W's, dropping love to the fam, dropping positivity. You love to see it from German Oscar. Let's go, brother. German Oscar! Let's go, lad! Yeah, I wish TikTok would let me gift them myself to other people. Much love. No, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. You know, we always want the live stream to be a place of, like, you know, love, positivity. Whenever people are sharing the good news, like what Big Jeff showed, you know, when he shared about the new job, when he shared about the disability, you know, dropping the dubs, dropping the loves. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, you guys, the game is the game. The game is the game, but just having a place to, for me, because you know, of course I could just stream by myself, but doing that, you know, just play the game and not stream, not live stream and the rest of it. Play the stream, not live stream and the rest of it. It's like, you miss all that. It takes me back. What weapons we have next? The Night Shield, bro. The Night Shield. Yo, Big Jeff hasn't appeared for 7 weeks, and he came in the live with 3 different W's to spread out. The W job, the W disability, and the W 8-month celebration for him and his girlfriend, Big Jeff Bro. I love it. Don't be a stranger, Big Jeff Bro. Don't be a stranger. It's always so good to see you. Sheikah dropping the W. Hey, what's going on, Dylan? Fox variety. Dylan Fox. Here we go. Don't you see? LFG's on it is legendary. Hog Rider. Yo, does anybody remember that feeling of walking into the Capitol for the first time and seeing this? trying to take it in. This is how I felt playing Crimson Desert last night when I was on the bridge at the beginning of the game, looking at everywhere that I could travel to and hearing in the live that everywhere that I could see I could go to. It's the exact same way in Lindale. Yeah, different build with every weapon. Best weapon so far, probably Ovias Greatsword. How unemployed do you have to be to do this? I'm a full-time personal trainer, so I work full-time. But when you work 40 hours a week, there's still a lot of hours when you're not at work that you can take up a secondary hobby, such as like live streaming. My pet says a bit random, but I love bone monsters like Estelle and the Founding Titan. They're so darn cool. I agree. I love fighting Estelle. And in Dark Souls 1, that one bone monster where you drop into the pit, yeah, this weapon is really cool. You know what I realized? It's that the helmet of the fire preludes. You see their head here. This candlestick's made out of that head. Going to be in San Antonio on the 13th of this week for your training. Oh, very nice. San Antonio is about 4 hours away from where I live over in Houston. About 4 hours away from where I own a solar business and I get called unemployed all the time. I see him in the live stream, flawless. I see him, not the live stream. You need to be live streaming, but I see them in your comments like, how unemployed do you have to do to be? So it's like, yo, what the heck? I'm not unemployed. It's like, I can have a hobby. Jeez. Yeah, this weapon is really cool. I agree. This weapon's really cool. It's unique. I didn't even know it was in the game until it got recommended on YouTube. I had no idea. Is Dark Souls tree worth buying? Oh, 100%. You'll get a playthrough as well. How much do you charge for a session of training? So I don't work for a gym. I work for myself. And I don't do like time-based sessions. I put this as a preface because I'm an expensive personal trainer, but my clients that I've worked with for a long time, and they all know what they're paying for. I also do all their nutrition as well, so keep that in mind. It depends a little bit on how much sessions per week that I'm doing with the clients, on how much food that they need. For example, somebody that's 300 pounds needs a lot more food than somebody that's, say, 120 pounds. So it depends on a lot of factors, but in general, I charge around $100 a session. But my sessions include, you know, their nutrition, and it includes, it doesn't have like, it's not like 30-minute cutoff, hour cutoff. It's we train until the session is done. And I don't overlap clients to make sure that that happens. So it's, I do things a little bit differently. So I know it sounds a lot. It's like $100 US, that's a lot, but keep in mind, like on the back end, I'm cooking them their meals until their following training session, giving it to them, measured out. And I'm not like nickeling and diming them. As far as like the time we're doing a workout. And, you know, throughout the course of the workout, it's from start to finish. It's not like, hey, you know, and I don't do stuff like, all right, you know, the first 30 minutes of the workout, you're going to be walking on the Stairmaster, and then we're going to do 30 minutes of weightlifting. I let them know their steps for whatever their goals are, and they do that on them safe. And we're focused more one-on-one on the weightlifting session, because whether a client wants to add muscle or lose body weight, the weightlifting is very important for either context. So, yeah, I know. I always want to say that as a preface, because I would never want somebody to be like, $100 a session. That's so greedy. So whenever people ask me directly about prices, I always want to preface that, you know, it is expensive, but you get what you pay for. You do get what you pay for. I've been working as a personal trainer ever since I got out of the Marine Corps. I used to work for a gym, but when all the gyms shut down during COVID, I stopped working for a specific gym and started working for myself. So I've been working $100 a session. Actually isn't bad. Some people that charge a lot. Yeah, I think it's a good price for what you get, because you do get quite a bit. And the only downside is, you know, so I have guest passes at some gyms that let me bring in guests to train. So sometimes the only downside can be, like, for example, some gyms, unless you work for the gym, they don't want you training clients in their gym. So, yeah, especially when you consider as well that they don't even have to buy a gym membership for their training sessions. They can come with me. Put a blue arrow on your head. I'm at the fucking avatar. How did you get so big? I worked out and did my nutrition and continued to do it for over 10 years. Very good deal considering how much is included. I think so as well. Oof. Yeah, sensational Samson. Bit red in the cheeks, eh, lad?
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. On a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up the cloudy draw.
And that right there is why it's better to be greedy than to be good at the game.
Don't say congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gon' get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we ain't talking money, then
W a German Oscar, W a flawless Elden. Let's go, OJ. Dubs coming in from the Iceman himself. Let's go, Sony Sentia. How long is this gonna take? The run will be over in about 1 hour. A little less. What was your job in the Marine Corps? Were you infantry or did you specify in a role? Yeah, no problem. I went in as what is called open contract. I don't know if they still have it, but they had it when I entered the Marine Corps in 2014. And so when you're open contract, it means you don't have a specified job. It means I want to get out of here and go to basic training as fast as possible. And then whatever the needs of the Marine Corps are, whatever job the Marine Corps needs, I've signed up to do whatever that job is. So it is important to know I did not choose my job. It's just, it was given to me based off of the needs of the Marine Corps, okay? And my job was 0111. It was administration. So I did lots of paperwork, primarily. Primarily just like, you know, write paperwork and the rest of it. No, you didn't miss the shield. I forgot that we had this one first and then the shield. Shif, you're still awake after all those shoes? Oh, yeah, brother. A bit red in the face, maybe, but still wide awake. Ash of War is only used for Aura around here. Ash of War is only used for Aura. I want to be a mechanic in the core. It would be pretty good. Yeah, 0111. A111. I love the shield runs as well. Driver's license test tomorrow. Are you nervous? Cheeky, if I could make a recommendation for you, I would recommend that you go in. I would recommend that you go in cybersecurity. I knew people that did cybersecurity that in the Marine Corps. So they went into the Marine Corps. They were 18 years old. And for part of their job, the military paid for them to get these certifications for their work in cybersecurity. And these certifications on the civilian side cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to get. They got a top secret clearance. They got all these certifications for different cybersecurity stuff. And then they all got out of the Marine Corps at age 22. And they got hired in as software engineers in the civilian field, starting no college, over $100,000 a year starting. So if you are a young man or woman in the live stream and you're considering the military, talk to all the branches and ask them ask all the branches which one of you can offer me a job in cyber security. And whatever branch it is, whether it's the Marine Corps, the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, Coast Guard, whatever it is, get that in writing in your contract that's going to be your job. Do your 4 years, and then when you get out, if you want to get out, you'll have a job in any field because they don't care about your college. Companies that need people for cybersecurity, government jobs. I've got friends, they work for Fort Knox in Kentucky doing cybersecurity, guarding the gold in the US from different cyber attacks. Their jobs are now they're senior software engineers making over $500,000 a year. But the important thing is, the military will teach you, right? And while you're in, you'll get all these certifications. The military will pay for you to get them done. And then when you get out, you are going to be set up for success wherever you go, even if it's not in the US. For those certifications, there will be a company that will pay for you somewhere. Fort Knox is insane, most highly guarded place in the world. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably not the same for Canada. Every country needs cybersecurity. And those certifications are pretty universal. They're expensive to get. And so wherever you are, talk to your recruiters and do that. That's what I would recommend for every young man in my life. If I had to do it all over again, that's what I would do. Web says, dealing with TikTok moderation recently, it's been infuriating. What's he mean, brother? Yes, we're immediately after this run, we're flipping back over to Crimson Desert, and I'm so excited. The shield run will be tomorrow. We'll be doing the shield run tomorrow. Get a quick restart. That's kind of a bad start on my part. Nice and clean. The target. I'm too good with computers with no formal training. Then you'll find it even easier. I would still recommend it. I've been getting in trouble with TikTok for no real reason other than why not. One thing about TikTok, I will say, I really wish the the rules were more clear. We are going to do no weapons after all the weapons are done. Every single weapon. We've live streamed every single one. We're seeing that reaction delay. Yeah, we gotta lock in. Now, what would Vegeta say at a time like this? I wonder. It didn't work. Do it, Carrot Cake! It didn't work, bro. My bad. Yo, freezing the eye! It didn't work, bro. I let Vegeta down. All right, my bad. What about All Might?
In the past, your fist crushed one.
Yo, we'll be well on the lookout to sing you happy birthday. We'll be live in 2 hours, LOTP, and we'll be staying swag. Trespass into the domain of the gods. Yo, freeze on the live when I'm talking about Vegeta's kind of crazy. Let's go, Iceman. Legends never die. LFG to Iceman, bro. Come on, baby!
In my heart, I remain the symbol of peace, and there's nothing you can do to take that from me. But it's not enough! I refuse to die!
Come on, get on the fuck out! Ready, Lord! First try, by the way! Legends never die. Here we go to the sway farm. We've got Miley and German Oscar. Cheeky with the dub. LFG and Free. And then Frieza walked in! Frieza!
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I have tried Crimson Dessert last night. We're following it up today. You guys, my guy Freddy of the Two Hands Variety is out for the night, but he's certainly not forgotten. All the way across the pond, but always in our hearts. The one and only Freddy of the Two Hands Variety. Watching the channel for over a year. Much love, my brother. You have a good night. Rah! Hell yeah, Choppy Rave. I have not watched a bridge yet, no. Crimson Dessert is a sweet and delicious game. Beautiful red velvet cake of Dolbias. Yo, who the hell's popping up jump scares? Every 1,000 likes pops up a jump scare. Who did it? Who done it? Yo, Freddy, bro. I thought you were an idiot. Bjorn Ironside. Oi, I'm not a fucking Viking, lad. I had to make a legal request to get my school not to share my info online. Mad world, brother. Mad world. Oscar says, all right, shift. I'll get to sleep now. It's 4 a.m. in Germany. See you tomorrow. You guys, I got to shout out another individual right now. I had the absolute pleasure of meeting German Oscar earlier in the live stream today. It was 8 p.m. German time when I met German Oscar, and now it is nearly 4 a.m. German time. I'm talking 8 hours later, he is off. Not forgotten. W German Oscar, much love, bro. LFG2. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out earlier today. Thank you so much for the insane tree guys. Much love to the German Oscar. Yeah, hell yeah. Much love there, Mealy. We got the shared one tomorrow for you, Mealy. We got plenty of shared ones to go. 3 p.m. here. I love it. Let's go, lad. Holy, yo, my face is, golly, my face can get red. Am I right, Sway Farm? Golly, my face can get red. Yo. You guys, Dev is eating supper with her pa. She should be back pretty soon. Oh, hey, thank you very much, Samson. Right now, I'm not going to be able to watch any other TV at all for at least another probably 2 months, because I'm currently watching. So for those who are new here, I'm a full-time personal trainer, and I also stream full-time. I stream about 40 hours a week as well. And I work 40 hours a week as a trainer. I'm also a father. I've got a 2-year-old daughter and my girl, Devin. So I don't have too much time to watch TV because I choose with my free time to do something I'm passionate with, streaming. So that being said, how much sleep do you get? 1 hour every 2 days. 10-minute YouTube videos? Hey, no kidding. I can do that then. Oh, I can do that 100%. That's easy. No problem. I'm assuming you explained that in the messages, right, Samson? Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna watch that for sure then. Hell yeah. I don't have too much time for just like watching like entertaining stuff, and I've got between 30 minutes to an hour per day. And right now I'm using that time. My girl Dev, she never has seen Attack on Titan, so we're watching that together right now. And we're about 33 episodes in Attack on Titan right now. So it's really fun seeing her for the first time. She just got the reveal that Raynar is the Armor Titan and Berthold is the Colossal Titan. It's really cool to watch it, you know. It's really cool to watch it with her. Attack on Titan's peak. It really is. She said it's already becoming her favorite anime. Yeah, we got a Papa Sean sighting. Yeah, what up, Papa Sean? Papa Sean says, Chef, let me tell you, my wife had me do her glute and leg workout. I'll never do it again. It's a trap. Papa Sean, can you post or text me the full glute and leg workout or put it in the Discord? I'm gonna try it out and make a TikTok of it and try it out as well. I'm gonna try it out as well. That sounds fun as heck. Are you a descendant of Odin? No, I'm not a fucking Viking. How the hell is that a weapon? It's a candlestick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Oscar, one question: when will you be live tomorrow? Let me think German time. About 6 p.m. German time. What the fuck? Weber just headed over to the Purple app and 2 minutes dropped a fucking follow. And Weber just dropped not 1, not 2. I'm not a Viking. Not 3, not 4. But 5 gifted subs. Swear fam, I don't care if you're watching even on TikTok. I don't care if you're watching even on YouTube. I don't care if you're watching even on the Purple app. Can we get a W Wibba in the live? Oscar's dropping W's. Wibba says, been a long time watching on TikTok. I figured it was time to support. Cheers, mate. Yo, you better drop your TikTok. Drop a comment on the TikTok right now so I can drop you a follow. Sway fam. Wibba with the insanely generous 5-bomb, baby. Action Jackson with the W's. Yo, my pet got one of the gifted subs. Let's go, my pet. Oh, I'm so happy. I met my pet in the earlier stream today. Super cool individual. Their favorite armor set is also my favorite, the Tree Sentinel armor set. Champasaurus rescue to the W's. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Yo, great. Yo, you're Wibba. I got you right now. I got you right now. Wibba, just to confirm, over on the Purple app, are you also Ryan Parker? Just to confirm. I don't want someone to steal your credit. Yo, I got you, Mission. Great question. But the first thing I'm going to do, Sway fam, check it out. First thing I'm going to... Okay, beautiful. Just wanted to make sure no one was taking credit because that is so generous. That is so generous. The first thing that we're going to do, Sway fam, is drop another shoey for this man. Wibba, a.k.a. Ryan Parker, you guys. Grill Master. Sway fam! Has anybody been in the live stream when we got to 5 bomb? Even on the paper up. Drop a 1 in the live if you've been here and you know what's coming. A 1 in the live, let's go. Supermaid's the Iceman with the Dolby ears. My pets with the...
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Sway bomb! For the Whipper baby! 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10!
I said let him cook!
Whipper, aka Ryan of the Path of Variety. 5-step thinking process. Step 1, get a girl, I got lifts. Take her shoe. I took her gym shoe. You know it's her gym shoe because it's as big as just my entire hand. Step 3, pour the liquor into your girl's gym shoe. Step 4, cheers to Wibba, aka Ryan Parker, hopping over to Twitch from a TikTok with the incredibly generous 5 get to, yo, thank you so much, Wibba. Wibba, SCO! Wibber says, taking a shot of whiskey to celebrate with ya. Here's to a good Easter weekend. That sounds like an Irishman. That sounds like an Irishman. I swear, fam. You might have been in the live earlier tonight when Corey of the Jacobs Variety came in from another galaxy and dropped an interstellar. And this man has dropped now his 3rd meteor shower in the last 5 weeks. Does anybody know? Are there any scientists in the live stream? Are there any scientists? Is anybody good at math in the live stream? 3 meteor showers in the last 5 weeks. What is 3 times 5? I need some scientists to help me out. My Irish education, I'm not the sharpest bulb on the toolkit. You love science? All right, Ice Mage, hit me. Sensational Samson says 15. Wibber says 21. 15 sounds right. 15 seconds, Chewy. Corey of the Jacob Variety, baby! 6-7's crazy. Cranial! 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. This reminds me of a song my nan used to sing to me when I was a youngster. Sky! Cranial! With the interstellar and the meteor shower. Let me tell you a well of a tale. It was Corey Jacobs again. We met this man. He was in for the win in the sewers of Lindell in the year 22. What's a year for you? 'Twas 4 years ago there. And then Corey said, W's back then. And who knew what would come next. 4 years later, bro. And it's Corey there on the Twitch chat and the TikTok, you see. And on either one, G, you know it's legendary. Because when you've got, you need a tip for more? I got you. When you've got Corey Jacobs lots over on the live, he said, you know what? Look, ain't like, bro, because we're blasting off again. And he came in then. In for the win, Interstelli's on the live. And he said, my guys, it is not a demise, but he said it's a demise of the showers, their meteors, I swear. It was Corey right there, and he said, you know what? Meteors amok, and they went on the TikTok live. Corey with the fucking meteor shower. Holographic with the donuts. Yo, Sweet Bomb. Walmart is asking how I beat Mo. Walmart, I got you, bro. Walmart. I'm going to fight Mo specifically for you. What up, T-Dogs? Any chance you're going to fight Estelle? Probably not Estelle. I do know that he's one of your favorite bosses, but he's just so far out of the way. And I can tell you, Tim Moog, I'm so sorry. We probably won't do Estelle tonight. The next time we do Melania and we get to the concentrated snowfields, we will do Estelle in your honor then. Fair enough. Holy. Yo, we go to right here. Pacific. Here we go. LFG, didn't you see it? And my gosh, what have you done? It was Corey, bro. And he said, you know, and those W's, they big on. We got Chef singing, we won. What do you think? I've had a cup of tea much. I'm Irish. It's impossible for an Irishman to get drunk, you guys. Possibly. You need to do the croissants. I just parry that weasel, bro. We parry the croissant an embarrassing amount of times. Okay. Actually, you know what? We don't even need his. I'm gonna do it this way. We'll do jump attacks primarily. Yo, Walmart, here is a guide on fighting Moog. I would recommend that you add in this item called the Purifying Crystal Tier. It helps you survive his second phase transition. Are you gonna fight Melania? Not this run. Maybe on our next shield run. Maybe on the next run when we have like a meme weapon, we'll fight Melania. How many hours a day do you stream? Typically 6 to 8 hours. Holographic has started a custom poll. Am I? God, fuck. Warrant Officer Winnie, baby! Yeah, what's going on? Yo, you guys. My good friend. Yo, Swear Farm. My good friend who I met when he was a fresh staff sergeant in the Marine Corps. He's since been promoted to gunny. He's since moved across the country and is currently stationed in Japan where he met his now wife. He got selected on a highly competitive board to become a Mustang, a warrant officer, and yesterday he graduated his course and is now known as Warrant Officer Winnie. Yo, this ain't for me, you guys. Whether we're watching on the Purple app Twitch, whether we're watching on YouTube, or whether we're watching on TikTok, can we get a W Winnie in the live stream? Warrant Officer Winnie, congratulations, good sir. Covers on for Warrant Officer Winnie, lads. Covers on for Warrant Officer Winnie. Yeah, congratulations, my brother. So happy for you. You love Wibba dropping the W's, Hale dropping the W's, Just Willer dropping the W's, Matt McQueen with the W's, T-Dog with the W's, Phil Evans Variety with the W's, Ethan with the W, Sword Emoji with the W, Changes Life with the W, Walmart with the W, Hall the Graphic with the W, Indigo Ian with the W, Avocados with the W. Yo. Action Jackson with the W. Sway fam. Quick question. Where is Walmart? Where is Walmart? When he says, as I always appreciate your support, brother. Been nothing but a good dude since I met you. Yo, it feels good when your friends succeed. It feels good when your friends succeed. Feels good. Feels good. I'm so happy for you, brother. I remember when you arrived to the course 3 months ago and they had you running. Yo, don't lie. Are you more excited to put that muscle back on or get back to Mrs. Winnie X-Web? All right, you guys. Walmart has requested a tutorial for Moog. When you're fighting Moog, this is how you beat him. Before you enter the arena, drink your psychic flask and drop your soap to make sure you have a nice, clean fight. You're going to enter the arena and you're going to watch a cutscene that you will skip because this cutscene is being framed. And after the Moog files got released, we found out Moog did nothing wrong. Okay? So you skip the cutscene, check the camera, and hit a T-pose because Moog will come to you. Backstep, face him, backstep through the blood, face Moog. He's gonna give you some space. Forward roll, quick attack. Backstep, double backstep here, and now we get a jumping heavy. And when he pulls blood above his head, we need to beat a hasty retreat because that's an AoE attack. We can't punish it. We can't backstep. Backstep to the side because you're gonna do a vertical blood trail, letting us forward dodge to a quick attack, letting us backstep during the explosion and follow it up with a forward roll. On the stab, we want to go back, and then we get a heavy run attack. So now he is starting his shite. We'll hit him quickly. And as he retreats, we'll do a quick fit check, followed by a backstep and a second backstep. Fit check, and remember, when he pulls the blood out of the sky, it is time to be a hasty retreat because that is an AoE attack that we cannot attack or punish. This lets us do another backstep, another vertical sidestep whenever he reaches right above him instead of to the side. Forward roll here, and then on the follow-up attack, we are going to roll during it, roll through it, hit him with a light attack, and as he does the explosion, we'll do a back row, a forward roll, and another light attack. From here on out, he's going to beat a hasty retreat. We'll follow at a respectful distance, hit a quick backstep, check the fit, hit a second backstep, hit a third backstep, watch the stab, do a double backstep, followed by a jumping heavy attack. When he retreats, we'll hit him with the second one. Now, you'll notice when he hits us right here, it gives us a good time to show off a recovery window. Moog is a Slayer boss, so you're able to run across the arena, and when you get a respectable distance from him, you're able to heal up to full and re-engage. So we needed to get hit one time just to show you the heal windows. No need for any more hits. No need for any more hits from here on out. Hit him with a couple attacks here and here. Jumping heavy here. Backstep, forward roll, light attack, jumping heavy. And then we get out of here during the AoE. All right? Oh, I thought he was going into his transition. When he gets to about half health, he does go into his transition. I guess we needed one more hit. My mistake. All right, we'll do a quick fit check. Yeah, he's making me look like a liar. Go to your second phase. Maybe I need one more hit again. It's right when he gets to half health there. We'll try another jumping heavy. Let's see if that does it. All right, here it goes. I was off just a little bit. Let's see our jumping heavies. Jumping heavies. Roll forward when he chose the blood. Get a quick back step in. Forward, and a second roll to dodge the explosion. We'll do a quick attack. Let's see which one is good. Another heal window will be after he turns his blood off. Roll to the side when he does the vertical. Double roll here because he's going to spiral. Hit him with a glide attack. And now it's just very similar to phase 1. Roll right through the explosion here. Just like in first phase when he does this attack. Might as well retreat because you can't hit him when he's doing that. Light attack. Light attack. Just like first phase, we gotta run when he does that. You can't hit him there. Forward roll. Forward roll. Plus took you 59 tries. He actually just cooked me. We're in new game plus 7. Actually, don't do that at the very end. Don't do that at the very end. Don't do that at the very end. Besides that, it was good. This boss took you 59 tries. Yeah, don't do that at the very end. Yeah, ignore that last part. Ignore that last part. He hits like a truck in new game plus 7. I wasn't expecting that kind of damage. All right, now put it all together. He's close to a stagger. Should be able to stance break him here.
How about the car flexing like Sylvester? No, sir.
Unfortunately, he's gonna get a free phase transition because he's under it. Here we go! All right, much better, Weimarts. Yo! German Oscar made it to the purple up! Let's go, lads! I just dropped your fall there, German Oscar. First try, baby! Sorry about that mishap when I was trying to narrate it. Yo, Jake Conover, he made it in the live. What's up, Jake, lad? What weapon are you on? Damien, this is the Candlestand. I understand it now. Much love to that. It's Zorro. Much love, bro. Hill says, wow, good game. Yo, who was in the live during the New Game Plus 1000? Who was in the live during the New Game Plus 1000? Moog Files. Let's go, Wibber, aka. Favorite build? I like the Ovias Greatsword. The Ovias Greatsword. Wibba let's go, Hill. Much love, bro. Yo, I dropped you a follow right away, Jam and Oscar. Any tips for a guy who just beat Renella? She's got really good armor that you can take her remembrance to the round table. She's got really good armor. Her Grieve set is really good. You can notice what they look like when you're fighting her. You can notice what they look like when you're fighting the Moon Queen. Her boots are very good. And so you definitely, a tip for somebody who just beat her would be to go to the round table and get her boots because she's got really good boots. From what I've seen in the fights, they're good. They're shaped well, I feel like. They're shaped well. So that would be my tip. Indigo Ian says, I'll never forget New Game 1000 mode. That's what made me start the level 1 run. What did I just finish? Yo, I remember the level 1 run when you beat Melania a couple days ago, and just like that, you just beat it. Let's fucking go, bro. You guys, can we get a W in the live stream? A W in the live stream for Indigo Ian, baby! Hell yeah, flawless Elden with the W. Level 1 run, complete. Much love to that. It's Jake and with W's. Action Jackson's dropping the W's. You'd love to see it. Jerome with the W's. Phil, Evan Varieties. Indigo Ian with the little crown and the big sunglasses. You love to see it, Safe Farm. You love to see it. Yo, much love, bro. Mexican Bernardo still in, my guy. Matt McQueen, W McQueen. Matt Variety, of course. Yeah, Radagon was Radadon when Indigo Ian's around. Ian, what about the next challenge being a deathless one? What do you reckon? I feel like at level 1, you get such a mastery of the game that it makes the deathless run not as scary. You look like Jake Paul with a cap. Mexican Bernardo, really? Jake Paul! Jake says, I'm on my first playthrough. This is insane to me. Yo, if I could trade places with you, Jake, and replay this game for the first time with new memory, I would trade with you, brother. Are you enjoying what I consider to be the greatest game of all time? Are you enjoying what I consider to be the greatest game of all time? I just feel like the world building, the bosses. I mean, golly, we just got to the mountaintops of the giants. I mean, the snow towering everywhere. The talons coming in, the birds' feet all around. It's, well, not their feet necessarily, their claws there. Why don't you use double vessel candlesticks? It's like really OP. What, like do a jump build with it? We'll do the fire giant with that, in your honor. You guys, this is for Michael over on TikTok who said, why don't you power stats the candlesticks? We'll try it out. We'll try it out in your honor. We'll try it out in your honor, brother. Yeah, talents. I don't like feet and toes, by the way. I don't like feet and toes. Honestly, I want to get more comfortable with the DLC before I even... Yo, level 1 DLC would go hard. Just got to the Atlas Playtale. I've heard I barely scratched the surface. You are officially in what I consider the mid-game. Atlas Plateau, the capital, and Khalid. Before the end game, Crumbling Farmazuka. Seems like the castle before Radon is harder than the boss. Redmane Castle is difficult. There's a lot of very rough enemies over there. A lot of very rough enemies over there. A lot of places to get captured as well. Mexican Bernardo says, man, if you would step into the ring versus Jake Paul, I would bet the house on you. Yo, and you know Ball too. I remember Mexican Bernardo. You made some good money on the last UFC fight, if my memory's serving me. Jake says, I've done Khalid and all the underground. I went to the Atlas after. Yo, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. How many runs do you play the Elden DLC? It just depends on if we need to go get weapons or talismans from there. It's tough to say an exact number, but it just depends. Who's the best boss for you in the base game and the DLC? I would say in the base game, my favorite boss to fight is Melania. And in the DLC, my favorite boss to fight is Mesmer. I think Mesmer's got the best aura, bro. Even more so than the Prime Croissant. I started losing as always money to my pocket. All right, you guys. We got the Fire Giant up next. We're trying out Michael's tech. He said he used 2 of them. Can you beat Melania in 1 try? Yes. Absolutely. We can beat her in 1 try. I would say about 95% of the time. LFG's much love, don't you see? We've got Joey. The next run it's a small shield. It's called the Shield of the Night. It's from the DLC. We've already got it set up. We're gonna be doing that run tomorrow. After we finish this run, yes, with no heals, I would also say first try her 95% of the time. I'm not used to healing on Melania. After this run, we're pulling up Crimson Desert, and we're gonna run a couple hours of that. I'm loving Crimson Desert. Has anybody else played it? Nerfing Radon made him lose too much aura in the DLC. I would agree with that. It was about negative 450 aura. The Bulkner might be a terrible run. At least this one is only new game plus 2. And not new game plus 7 like the last small shield. So I don't think it'll be as bad. What weapon's been your favorite? I'm doing katanas. What katana would you recommend? There's one called like the Dragon Blade something that's like a frost lightning katana that's really fun. It's got it does lightning damage and it's got frost on it with its ash aware. I think it's called the Dragon Scale katana. I think that's my favorite katana. The Serpent Bone is also really good as well. 5 hours into the dessert and you're loving it. Yeah, last night we were able to get about 3.5 hours in. I'm going to get another 2 in tonight for sure. I can't wait. It is a beautiful, beautiful world, bro. It's a beautiful world. I'm seeing so many, like, I'm seeing some clips from my friend, Corporal Cruz, and my other friend Whiskey is streaming it as well. Yo, Michael, appreciate the rose, brother, and I appreciate you recommending that we power stance this weapon. We're going to give it a go on the Fire Giant, see how it goes. We're going to give it a go on the Fire Giant, see how it goes. Yo, L Punk made it over to the paper lack from the TikTok. Shout out to A Punk, brother.
Thank
Better
you
than
so
Liza.
much for your service.
It's been a while indeed. Taylor, yo, we haven't seen, I was just thinking about you earlier today. We haven't seen you since you dropped the big news. Since you found out that you and Mrs. Taylor were pregnant. Nah, you're not locked out, Chainsaw Lad. You're not locked out. No, we just got Taylor back over on the live stream, over on the Purple app, and he just dropped the 5 bomb. Let's go, baby, Taylor. Lucky, you made it. What's up, Lucky Lucifer? Go, Taylor Love. Obliterating the Subco. Yo, I think we can pour up another shoey. What do you guys reckon, Sway Farm? What do you guys reckon? Yo, we need the update. We need the updates on the little one. How far along is Mrs. Taylor now? What's up, brother? Great to see you, lad. Hey, first things first. First things first, Sway Farm. Taylor. In honor of the 5 BAM! I would like to personally thank you in a 5-step program. Step 1, get a girl. I got Devin. She's my girl. Step 2, take her shoe. Taylor, brother, I took Devin's gym shoe for this stream. You know it's Devin's because it's the size of my hand. She's got little feet. Step 3, get a bottle of liquor. I've got vodka, and we've got enough left in here for another shoe. I think we've got enough in here for another shoe. Step 4, pour the liquor into your girl's shoe. I've got a vodka, and I've got Devin's gym shoe. Taylor, in honor of the 5 bomb, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005 for Taylor, baby! Yo, Sway Farm. We're gonna double it. We're gonna double it to a 10-second pour. What up, Markel? We're gonna double it to a 10-second pour. If we can get 10 W's in the live stream, 10 different people jump a W in the live stream, and on TikTok. Because guess what? Taylor, who just dropped a 5-bomb. Mrs. Taylor is officially 25 weeks pregnant. Let's see some W's TikTok. W Andy, W Lucky Lucifer, W Marquez, W Date 911, W Joey, W Nathan, W Aiden, W Jerome, W Flawless Elden, W User, W Mama Queen, W iPhone, W Taylor. Big does, big loves. We've got Loop-de-Loop in the live. Yeah, we're going to top it all off right here. We're going to top it all off. We've got King Ash with the 35 months, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. We've got Loop-de-Loop. W name. Loop-de-Loop. With the W name change, 17 months, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Sweep up. Nah, yo. Holy Viking guy named Machine. Yeah, I understand that reference. To the Taylor, to the Yash, to the Loop Sway Farm. Let's fucking go. Sway Farm! Let's spam some W's for these legends. Taylor, King Yas with the 35 months, and Loop-de-Loop with the big 17. True Techne Viking. That's how he gets extra protein in. Yo. Big W's from J-Tron, big W's from Holographic Printing. Golly, my cheeks can get red, you guys. Golly, my cheeks. Yeah, I'm not the Techno Viking. Luke, back me up. I'm not the Techno Viking. I'm not the Techno Viking. Yo, Loop is literally nurse. Loop is literally nurse. She would know if I was the Techno Viking. Gifted 5, but forgot my own Wibosaurus Rex, baby! I'm not the Techno Viking. Huge! Such a Techno Viking. What are y'all's opinions on Invincible? This is my opinion on Invincible. This is my opinion on Invincible. Right here.
I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. No one talks to me. They think I am unstable. They
They send me from planet to planet, committing atrocities in their name. And as I get better at it, they fear me more and more. I am a victim
of my own
of
success.
my own success.
Conquest.
Conquest. I don't even get a real name.
I don't even get a real name. That is my opinion.
This time I'll make sure she's dead.
Conquest had the worst living conditions. Psycho. Yay! What up, Dylan Lord? Conquest. I don't even get it. Holy. That is my opinion. Yo. Fire Giant time. We got Whistling Whiskey. LF G. You see, it's Whistling Whiskey. LFG. Yo. All right, here we go, you guys. Yo, is my guy Michael still in the live stream? Michael recommended. Didn't take damage because you're invincible. Yeah, how we doing, Dylan Lad? Hey, any updates on the music, brother? Any new songs and the rest of it? Any new videos? Killer of the Clack Variety says Fire Giant is going to get beat time with candlesticks. He was playing Crimson Dessert. I accidentally chewed him. Wait, who was? Me? Invincible's the best show you've watched in a while. My friend Taylor is talking about it over on the Purple app. It's got some of the best monologues I've seen in any show.
Don't say congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gon' get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we ain't talking money, then I'm a king of riches.
We got the Iceman in the live! Dun, 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 dun. Got the, Taylor says, I got Mrs. Taylor to watch with me waiting for the new episode. Yo, W family. I got Dev since you were here last, Taylor. I got Dev to finally start watching Attack on Titan for the first time, and she's loving it. She's saying so far it might be her favorite anime. She just got to the big reveal. She just got to the Raynar, Bear Hunter big reveal. And she was like mind blown. Here we go. Fire Giant, new game +7. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Fire Giant down with the candlestick. Get on the fucking all we need is a candlestick. Let me in there. Let's go, Markel, lad. Yeah, Markel, this weapon is insane. This is such a weird weapon. I don't even know if you've used it before. Markel's got like the most unique weapon recommendations that I've seen on the channel so far. Have you heard of this before, Markel? Have you heard of this before? Big dubs, baby, big dubs. Immense love. Welcome back in, Whiskey. Yo, Taylor. Big dubs, big loves, big LFGs. Let's get it, Sway fam. Incoming Gods Can Do It up next. Incoming Gods Can Do It up next. Yo, K-pop W, I'm reading that as Loop W when it comes up on a night. I might have had a pint or two tonight, you guys. I might have had a pint or two. Heard of it, but never used it. The first time I heard of this weapon was when it was recommended over on YouTube. LFGs and much love to that. It's super cool guy and LFGs too. All right, here we go, you guys. Big does, big loves, big LFGs. Fire Giant coming up. Do we have any moderators over on the TikTok side? Let's get a prediction going, you guys. We have some gambling. We have some gambling going on the purple upside. Fire Giant first try, yes or no? Yo, Michael. W.
Nice world.
W power stance.
Are you prepared to commit?
Oh.
Very well. Let my hand.
I think I'm gonna have a whale of a head tomorrow. Chef, letting you know, I really want to animate the character so it swings the arm for a flex like a front double bicep. Yo, hopefully this doesn't come off as insulting. Hopefully it doesn't come off as insulting, Super Mage. But is that even possible to do, bro? Because I feel like that would be incredibly hard to make animate. Would that even be possible? Making me want to get back on this again. It's been a while since you finished it. Oh, you got to run it again. You got to run it again. Have to go for the night. You have a good night. Yo, you guys. Taylor popping in with the big W's that he shared. Mrs. Taylor, 25 weeks pregnant, you guys. If you weren't in for the earlier W, Mrs. Taylor, 25 weeks pregnant. Big dog, big loves, big LFG, straight farm. The one and only Taylor. Enjoy watching Invincible, brother. God. I don't even get a name. Let's fucking go. That might be my favorite monologue in English. This is New Game +7. I think Conquest, has anybody else seen Invincible? I think Conquest monologue is my favorite. I think Conquest monologue is my favorite in any show when he's, I am so lonely. All of the other Vigilantes don't want to be my friend. They're afraid of me. They think that I am unstable. I go from planet to planet, committing atrocities in their name. And as I get better at it, they fear me more. Conquest. I don't even get a real name. Conquest is literally just an Orifimer disguised as a tragedy. Oh, we got more big news! More big news over on the TikTok, you guys. Yo, more big news over on the TikTok from my guy Lucky. Check it out. My guy Lucky, his stepfather was fighting cancer, and check it out. Almost officially 1 week cancer-free. Can we please get a W Lucky in the live? A Wookie Sway fam, 1 week, fully cancer-free. Let's see those W's. Lucky line. W Donk. W Whistling Whiskey. W Chopasaurus Rest. W Iceman. W Jacob. W Dylan the Villain. W Indigo Ian. W Andrew. W Magnificent Michael. Chopasaurus Rest is dropping the Wookiees, but over on the purple app. You love to see it, you guys. You love to see it. Absolute W. Yo. Can we get a fuck cancer in the live stream? Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer. I don't say this lightly, but fuck cancer. Ali, you get this weapon in the mountaintops of the Giants. Mountaintops of the Giants. At the end of the hero grave. Iceman says everything is possible. Definitely going to be hard, but it's going to make it fun. It's going to be fun to learn to make it. Bro, I would never in 1,000 years think to ask you to do something so challenging. Fuck cancer, said Whiskey. Hell yeah. All love. Much love. That's amazing news, Lucky. Thank you for sharing that with us, bro. I would never in a million years think to ask you to do something like that because it just seems so incredibly complicated. But I would say, if you could pull it off, it would be cool as fuck, Iceman. It would be so cool. Dealing the villain, bro, just figured out my super old password I don't use for a shite anymore. You know, those musicians, bro. Those musicians and their villainous passwords, you know? Holy damage. All right, Fire Giant up next, first try. Is he playing all the weapons at level 1, or does he have infinite upgrade stones? Good question. It just depends. Well, first of all, we don't have infinite upgrade stones ever. So let me just say that right now. But as far as the weapon, Spooderman, it just depends. So for example, if it's a weapon like the dagger, the scimitar, if it's a weapon that's like an early game weapon, so a starting weapon or something like that, we actually start in New Game Plus 0 with the weapon at 0, and we upgrade it as we go. But if it's in New Game Plus, before we start the run, we get it and upgrade it. So because here's why, here's the idea. And it makes sense if you think about it. If you're doing a full run from start to finish with this weapon, the Candlestick, you get it in the mountaintops of the giants. So if you are doing a full run with it, it's going to be a New Game Plus or later. So for that reason, I'm doing this run in New Game Plus 7. The weapons are maxed out because it's New Game Plus 7. Because if you are a New Game Plus 7, you would. But when we do a run with, say, the small shield, or say the scimitar, or maybe the regular spear, we'll be a New Game Plus 0. The weapon will be plus 0, and we'll just upgrade it as we go. So I tried to be logical about it. Can you please say, lads, we've taken the fort? I'll tell you what, if we first try this boss, Philip, we'll give you a lads, we've taken the fort to celebrate. Fair enough? Let's go, Choppy Bray. Choposaurus. Bro, he was in range for second phase. No. Holy. Yeah, you know what? Lads, we've taken the farts, baby. All right, so we're going to pee, not wash our hands, and then we're going to fight the gods can do it for the first time.
Cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. On a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up the cloudy draw.
All right, here we go. Pee on your hands to save time. Hey, what's going on there? Dr. Sam's in the live. I need a doctor, baby, and the doctor has arrived. Sam lad, was there a reason to use the soap? The soap ensures that you have a nice clean kill. However, I used it too close to the vicinity of an enemy, and he hit me when I was doing the soap. So it had the opposite effect, unfortunately. We pee on what? Is that the worst gods can do a death that you guys have ever seen? Stuck in the spinner after the critical strike? Yo, that has, yo. Lads, can we get an L in the live? That might be the worst gods can do a death I've ever seen, and I've seen some bad ones. Whoa, 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 yo, yo. Whoa, 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 yo. Yo, I appreciate that. -10 aura. Yo, much love, bro. Stuck in the washing machine. I was stuck in the wash. It was brutal. Stuck in the spinner thinking about feet. Yo, I don't like feet. Yo, Dan, lad, back me up. I don't like feet and toes, bro. Yo, Weber says, got to go, everyone. Have a brace one. Look on your runs. Yo, Weber, thank you so much. Coming over to the purple app from the TikTok, brother. Extremely generous, you. Not only the 5 get the stars, the subscription, the comment over. Much love, Weber. Fucking love your life. Yo, Dan, the IRL bill. 63254. A true 11%. Easiest weapon that we beat Elden Ring with so far? I would say Odious Greatsword. Odious Greatsword. Yo, Sam, how are you, brother? How's the family? You guys get back on any trips from Seattle, or were you finally able to be in one place for a while? I feel like every time I talk to Sam, he's either on a trip, getting back from a trip, or about to head to a trip. He's got family all across the country, bro. East Coast, West Coast, Arizona, bits everywhere with Quantum Sam. And with the kiddos as well, traveling like that. Let's see if we can get this over here. This could be it. Been home for a bit. We're all down with COVID at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that. I low-key think Deb might have COVID because here's why. She's been very tired. She's had a sore throat for like a week and a half. But she's finally starting to feel a little bit, what the hell already? She's finally starting to feel a little bit better. But I feel like it's all the symptoms, and I know there's a new pharmacova going around that's rather nasty. And we got the double E's right there. Oh, yeah. Dan says, Chef, you and Dev still work out when you guys are sick? Negative. I am not sick. I am not sick. And Dev hasn't had symptoms for a couple of days now. But she was struggling with it for a couple of weeks. Here we go. Yeah, it was pretty bad there because she almost never gets sick. God. How are the Requiem and Crimson dessert runs going? Bro, I started Crimson last night. It's so much fun. It's so big. I was gonna trade off between Crimson and Requiem, but I think we need another Crimson stream tonight, bro. Been fighting Melania. I've gotten her to phase 2 once. Are you looking out for those windows that I told you about? Yeah, I think we need to run Crimson again tonight after this run. Been working out with upper respiratory symptoms, but not super light. Yeah, you don't want to sit there coughing up, you know. I have not leveled up anything yet. We played last night, Whiskey, for about 2.5 hours. Since you weren't in, I didn't want to waste any mats. As far as like weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, the waterfall's tough, bro. Crimson is really cool. I spent most of yesterday just admiring the world and getting through some of the stuff, but it's, you know, we're going to do a run at night and then either Crimson or Requiem. We'll do Crimson tonight. We'll get back to Requiem tomorrow. We'll probably do 2 Crimsons and then a Requiem, but something like that, because Crimson is just so crazy. It's so big, bro. Has anyone else in the live died in that exact area? I'll feel a little bit better if it's not just me. Anyone else died there, you guys? Tough. Wow, you guys want to see what Dev got for food? Look at this. Look at this dinner. Just got some chicken thighs, some rice with the red sauce. The pigeon rounds always takes you at least once. It's fucking brutal. Chapasaurus Rest says, Chef, I was gifted Resident Evil Requiem so I can play. Catch you so I can watch your streams. Yo, thank God, bro. Thank God, dude. Chappy, I'm so fucking hyped, bro. I'm so hyped. We just got out of the basement in our playthrough. Just got out of the basement. Looks delish. I'm gonna tell her that you said that, Iceman. She'll get so happy, bro. Yo, these fucking birds. I did a level 1 deathless run in this game a couple years ago. I died in this area 10 times. After the Gods Can Duo, fighting every boss leading up to here at level 1 and without dying. Absolutely brutal to lose the runs here. Let me tell you guys, absolutely brutal. Yeah, level 1 and deathless was tough, bro. That was not a easy run. That was probably one of the harder challenges that we've done. Level 1 deathless was tough. We did a deathless run where we doubled every enemy in the game. That was hard as well. Holy damage, bro. Yo, TikTok, is the light counter working? I haven't heard a jump scare go off from TikTok in a while. Every 1,000 likes. Can't believe you're still committed to this challenge. Really? Why is that, brother? Well, I feel like we're making great progress. So how the jump scares work is it's every time an individual person hits 1,000 likes, it takes the jump scare off. Yo, is Lucky still in the live? If Lucky's still in the live, we need to fight the optional dramatic tree sentinel in his honor. Hey, thank you, Billy. Much love, brother. Is Lucky Lucifer in the library? Aye, you and me both, Chapasaurus Rex. All right, you guys. Whenever Lucky's here, we gotta lock in and get this weasel hitless in his honor. Lucky lad.
The next words that spoke from my lips.
Here we go.
Came from so deep within my gut that it nearly made everything I've ever said feel like a lie. I will kill you.
Lucky, baby!
Appearance, I'll still kill you again and again. I don't need meaning or a reason anymore.
Let Sep get away with 1 hit because he's not the main boss. But we aura farmed down to make up for it. Ra! What weapons would you recommend for a Dex heavy strength Dex faith build? Do you mind rephrasing? How do I tell how many likes I've sent? I'll get to 1K to test dealer. I don't think there's a way. I have a counter for the top 5. I wish I could just have a counter by everyone. Yo, did you guys see SSDD? Did you guys see SSDD? Yo, SSDD, are you still on the live? Is SSDD 713 still on the live? Sway fam. Can we get a W in the live stream for SSDD? He has officially beaten the game in under 3 hours. Sub 3 hour Elden Ring run for SSDD. Can we get some W's in the live? Let's go, SSDD. Let's fucking go, lad. I'd like to dedicate the male cat fight in honor of SSDD. W Dylan, W Cheeky, W Lucky Lucifer Variety. I'm almost done with one hand for the animation. Bro, how do you do it that? Yeah, Coffee, what's up, Ray? 1, 2. Coffee, what's up, my brother? Holy. There with the jump scare. All right, it's working. Get him out! Get him out! Get him the fuck out! Get him out, baby! 3 words right there that describe me in that song. Young, black, and rich. Says the 31-year-old broke Irishman. Get swole. Deleted his ass. What's up, Cophosaurus Rex, brother? Yeah, check this out, you guys. My friend Iceman. Hey, what's going on? It's in the game. How you doing, brother? What's love, bro? Hey, welcome in there, man. I'm doing a Dex heavy build with balanced stats. What weapons would you recommend? Okay, gotcha. Bloodhounds. So you probably want another great curve sword. The suit made the fights unfair. I would say for balanced weapons, if you're looking for another greatsword, curved greatsword, there's a magma. I'll show you on the map. If you head up through Lake Laguna and you get all the way up here. Chef, what happened? What happened was BNR just popped in and says, hey, Chef, do you ever just trip and drop 10,000 bits in this economy? Swear farm. Can you all join me in a 5-step process to thank the mighty BNR. It's in the game. Why is that always the reaction? Yo, BNR, I was anticipating the jump scare. You are infamous for setting a trap, activating a trap card, and baiting me with a comment into a jump scare. That's what I was waiting for. Not that, lad. Swear fam. Oh yeah, we got plenty of liquor left. Yo, for the mighty BNR and an astronomically generous 10,000 bits. Can you please join me in a 5-step process? BNR. Swear fam, step 1. Get a girl. Step 2, take her shoe. Step 3, get a bottle of liquor. I've got vodka. Step 4, pour the vodka into your girl's shoe. BNR says, yeah, boy got a fat raise at work and showing love to my favorite creators. BNR, is this because you beat my ass in the fantasy championship and you feel bad? BNR with the 10,000 bits, sway bomb. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10. In honor of BNR.
Are you not entertained?
BNR, let's fucking go, lad! Swear fam, I don't care if you're watching over on the paper lab. I don't care if you're watching over on the YouTube. I don't care if you're watching over on the Twitch where this happened. Thank you, dude, bro. On the count of 3. On the count of 3. Can you do me a personal and professional favor? And can we drop a W in the live stream for BNR and the 10,000 bits? It's insane. A W BNR. 1, 2, fucking 3, so fam. Let's see these W's raining in. W coming in from Dark Cocoa. W coming in from Coffee. Big Dubs coming in from Jake. Oh, the women variety. W coming in from Cheeky Beaky. Let's fucking go. Big W's coming in from Magnificent Michael. Coming in from Kaka. Big W's coming in from Demon. Dylan the Demon. Big W's coming in from Matt McQueen from Ellen. Huge W's coming in from the newly level 1 Elden Lord Indigo Ian. And then Oil Baron. And then Oil Baron just wanted BNR. I remember in the live stream, it was about 5 weeks ago, you mentioned about the raise. I remember just celebrating the W's with you when you mentioned it in the live. Never did I think you were randomly going to come in and drop an insane 10,000 bits. And you want to talk about insanity? I got news for you, son. It's Oil Baron in the live stream. And he said, this is the run. Oil lad. 5-step process to thank the Oil Baron. Yo, you guys, I got to thank this man because check this out. There is so many people that are good streamers, so many people streaming every day. And I met Oil of the Baron variety 6 days ago. Tomorrow will actually be 7. Over on the TikTok, he came over to the Twitch, and now Oil Baron has dropped. Hey, have a good one there, am I? Sorry I didn't understand a lot of what you said, but much love. And now Oil Baron has dropped a 5. BAM! And Choppy got one. I'm so happy. Yo, we've got enough liquor for another shoey. Oil lad, in your honor, I Shoes. Step 1, take a gas. Step 2, get her shoes. Step 3, get a bottle of liquor. I've got vodka. Same as empty. Step 4, pour the vodka into your girl's shoe. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005. Step 5, raise a shoe for oil of the Baron variety. For the astronomically generous 5 bam. Oil's already dropped 1,500 bits and 15 gifted subs in 6 days. But fully humbled. Oil lad. Scale!
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
And then Matt McQueen walked in and said straight down. I know some astronauts blasted off into space
Let him cook
earlier
now.
today.
Let him cook.
But I think another one is blasting off on the Tic Tac side because Matt McQueen has dropped. That's only one. That's only 2.
Let him cook.
And only 3.
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
But 4 guys,
I
okay, I
said
get you to drink a whole
let
bottle.
him cook.
Thank you so much. Lyle, thank you so much. BNR. Thank you so much. Matt McQueen. Coffee Barrett, Matt. $5.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let.
Can you get a DOS boot in the line? 1,000, 5,000, 6,000. DOS boots. Go. Let's go, man! Das boot, Loki! Das blue flawless! Holy W's. Oi. Thank you so much, Matt. McQueen Variety. Thank you so much, Oil. Thank you so much, BNR, not only for beating my ass in fantasy football, not only for being a day one, but even though you've been streaming a fuck ton yourself the last 3 months, still coming in and showing the love. You humble me, sir. You humble me. Much love. Thank you so much, Sway Farm. Yo, Dylan, are you out here for the night? I have a question for you. Where do you get the "it was a monster" rice? It feels familiar. Oh, it was a monster mash. It's an old song. It was a monster mash. Yeah, I didn't remember any of it. Yo, you guys, Dylan Lord is out for the night. He's out, but he's not forgotten. Big doves, big loves, big LFGs. And huge vibes as always to the one and only Dapper Dylan out for the night, bro. Much love, Dylan, bro.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Hell yeah, we've got the Discord coffee. Get over here.
What the fuck, bro? Let him cook.
The prettiest girl in the world.
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Prettiest girl in the world just walked in.
I said
Guys,
let him cook.
Oh my pretty girl. I missed you, baby girl. I missed you so much. What is that?
It's wet.
Sorry.
What lovely feet.
We were taking a few
what
shoeies and then
lovely
Matt McQueen dropped in.
It's a moss.
It's a moss. I'm so sorry. I clean it up after the leave.
No, you won't.
You clean it up after the... You guys, Dev is here. Matt McQueen says you're deadly, bro. Yo, Dev is here. Dev is here. Hi, baby. What do you have there?
My Easter present.
You have an Easter present? What's the Easter present?
It's from my dad's girlfriend.
It's from your dad's girlfriend?
Yes.
Did you get it when you're at your dad's house for supper?
Yes.
Are you very happy about it?
Yes.
Can you show it to us?
Yes.
We would all like to see it. Yeah, Matt, I got you. I don't think I forgot for a second about the shoeies, lad. What is this that we have here?
It's for when I wash my face at night.
Okay, what
and
is
in
it?
the morning.
What does it do?
It's to keep my hair out of my face and keep my hair from getting wet. It's Hello Kitty.
What's that then?
A truffle.
A truffle, like a piece of chocolate?
Yes.
Wow. Chef Kitty, says Professor 80.
I know.
Yo, can we get an exclamation point discard? We gotta get coffee lad in here. What is that?
This is a cute egg box.
A cute egg box? It's so
It's
cute.
got a gnome and a rabbit, which I like rabbits, and I like this vibe.
Can you wow. What's inside of the egg?
Inside of the egg is Hello Kitty lip oil.
Hello Kitty what?
Lip oil.
What is lip oil, baby girl?
Oil for your lips.
Wow. And did they see that it was Hello Kitty?
Hello Kitty.
That's so cool.
That's my Easter gift.
That is so cool. Yo, you guys, can we get the W's in the live? A W Dev in the live stream. A W Dev for having a very good Easter. She must have been a very good girl for the Easter Bunny to present her with some great presents like that. W Deb coming in from Guy goes. W Deb coming in from Matt McQueen. W Deb coming in from Jake 45 TCX. W Deb coming in from Holographic from Jake Lad.
I have more to show.
You have more to show? Oh my gosh. Yo. All right, while you do that, I'm going to take a shoey because right as you were walking in, Matt McQueen, not done after the two galleys, this absolute maniac dropped a puppy gamepad. What? 28 GGs. What? 40 GGs. And a Galaxy Glaive. We're playing up another shoey. Holographic with the squares, the T-Razors. We got Adam rolling in here with the squares. Power. James coming in for holographic. Oi, Matt McQueen, lad. I can't forget for the Matt McQueen. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Is it pretty good? Yes. That's why you see any salt over there. Cheers. Skull! So can we get to W Matt on the live? Oh, what if you were Matt's lad? Insane, bro. I had no idea. Matt has been hanging out in the live stream every single run in the last week. Every single run in the last week. And tonight, I guess he just decided to go absolutely crazy. Matt, you humble me. Cheers in your honor to Skull and Salute. Matt. Holy W's from the Sway fam. Holy W's from the Oya. Holy W's from the beaten artists in the game. Holy W's from the mats. Let's dub him up, Scotty. Here we go!
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, shall take the throne. I guess high hopes for us if we continue unto eternity.
They don't say congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gon' get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we ain't talking money, then I'ma plead the fifth.
Holographic says, this weapon looks cool. Not gonna lie, one of my favorites. I had very low expectations, holographic. I had extremely low expectations when I saw that it was a candlestick. But it is a cool fucking weapon, bro. This is a cool fucking weapon. Yo, iPunk, what do you think about it, Iceman? Whoa, Iceman, you... Oh my gosh. Dev. I've got to show you what Iceman's working on. Sorry, she's got something in her head. She's got something in her head right now. Dev is very particular. And when she's got a list already in her head, she has to fill out her list before she can move on to the next topic. So we got to let Dev for a second. She did just walk in. But dude, I'm so excited, Iceman. I sent a video of the animation on the hand. I've got it pulled up right now. I'm gonna get it over here and watch it. I want to see her reaction because she's got no idea. She's been at her Paul's house. She's gonna freak out, bro. She has no idea about what you even decided to start designing. Com says, how many calories do you intake per day? I would say an average of 3,000 a day on average. Some days a little less, some days closer to 2,500, some days a little more, closer to 3,500, maybe 4,000, but I would say an average day about 3,000 calories. It's time. It's time for the dubs. Here we go, sweet fam. I think the shoeies are affecting me. Yes, thank you, baby. Deb, can I show you? Iceman's been working hard all day on this, and it's so fucking sick. Would you ever cosplay as Godfrey? I didn't look like fucking Godfrey. Check out on this. So you know how Iceman's making a game? He asked if I wanted to be in it, and he's putting me in it, and he was working on the design of the character, and he's animating the character. And then look at it. He's got one of the animations for the arm. I turned the brightness up a little.
What the fuck? That is so cool.
Look at his muscle coming up when he puts it up.
Oh my god.
Look at his muscle coming up when he puts it up. He's got muscles on there.
That's so cool.
He's gonna have him do both on both sides.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The muscle flexes.
The muscle flexes. It gets bigger when it goes up. You guys, look at this. This is what my friend's been working on. Look at this.
That's so cool.
For his game. Look at this, you guys. Look at that. Look at the muscle go up, you guys. How fucking sick is that, yeah? Hey, yo, you guys, can we get a W Thor? My friend's name is Thor. Can we get a W Thor? A war in the Lord, baby! Airpunk says that's awesome. Yeah, there he is. That's him over on the TikTok side, you guys. That's him that just dropped the W. Insane progress. Yo, lucky, insane, bro, from when I first showed it. It's in Color, we got the beer, we got it. Yo, all rise. Supreme Court Justice, shout out Supreme, lad. Yo, Jake's dropping the W Thor. Love it, Jake. Let's fucking game. Much love. W to the God of Thunder, says Coffee. iBook says W fire. Fucking W. Yo. Iceman, I love it, man. I love it. All right, let's first try Godfrey. Here we go. Do we survive this in New Game Plus 7? Dude, Godfrey's giving me the business tonight, Shadi. It's almost like my gameplay isn't as sharp as it normally is. Godfrey can't handle the girthiest of candlesticks. Been there, bro. Yo, he just WWE slammed me across the map, Shadi. Shite's fucking mad, that. Hey, much love, Lucky. Much love. Congratulations again on the big W that you shared earlier, brother. With your stepfather being a week free of cancer. Much love, Lucky, bro. Much love. We love Lucky around these parts, you guys. Don't be a Lucky. How are you always on Godfrey? It's the hardest boss in the game. He's a beefy fucker on New Game Plus 7. Let's fucking go! All right. Shadow Supreme says, I got chicken mouthed. Me wife and kids went to town to pick up feed for the critters that we have. Wait, what do you mean chicken mouthed? What do you mean by that? Big W there for Michael. Yo, it's all thanks to Michael that we're doing this power stance. Dub's coming in from the good doctor, Dr. Sam. Sam I am getting W's like green eggs and ham and the rest of it. Here we go. It is time. Game's actually pretty fun and challenging. You beat 2 bosses. Yo, it must have been tough. You beat the last boss like 2.5 hours ago. Where can you find the fish head? Over in the Volcano Manor. Chicken math. We just keep getting more unexpectedly. Oh, how many are you up to now, brother? We are on New Game Plus 7. That's why he was so beefy, bro. New Game Plus 7. How many chickens are you up to now, brother? Here we go. 84. Yo. Post-apocalyptic world. Supreme Court Justice Shadow Supreme is ready. I have eggs coming out of the offices I didn't even know that I had. Yo, 84, that's no joke, bro. That's no fun. Orifices is crazy. And
let him cook.
Title
let him
gift.
Cook now.
Title gift
let him
to
cook.
Matt.
I said let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
No, what does he have? One fucking health? No shot, Sweet Farm. Could this be the first ever no ring around the rosy Elden? Not McQueen, lad. Not McQueen. With the finishing off. TikTok record. TikTok record. 7 galleys. New title gifted on the galleys. Plus the Starlight map. Nah, bro. We're pushing it off for the mighty Matt McQueen.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
On the count of 3, Sweet Farm.
Let him cook.
On the
Let
count
him
of
cook
3.
now. Let him cook.
Can we get Adobia in the lives? On the count of 3, can we drop Adobia in the live for the insanely generous Matt McQueen? Quantum Sam with the big easy. 1, 2, fucking 3. Let's drop a W in the live right now, Matt McQueen line. W coming in from Mine Hearts, you love to see it. W coming in from Jake, even on the pip up. W coming in from the hooligan, thanking the man. W coming in from the good doctor, Dr. Quantum Sam. W coming in from Punk Rock. W coming in from Joe Redden. Wow. A break from the podcast to drop a W for the lad. W's coming in from Electric Eli. W's coming in from Hayfo. W's coming in from Eli Nation. W's from Shopping. Let's fucking go. Holy Matt McQueen. Simply put. What did you take? Last of the vodka. Last of the vodka. We're gonna have to make a trip to the store tomorrow and get some more. Should I become an alcoholic? Asks Jay Reagan. How is Dev? Hey Dev, some people are asking about you. Dev said she's okay, but she's hurrying to shower so she can cook for me or make some food after.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Nah, bro, I deserve nothing.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
I don't deserve. Not that
I
rude.
said let him cook!
You're too kind. Fully touched. I'm fully touched, you guys. I'm fully touched. Iceman, I'm so touched, brother. I am so touched. Yo,
My, what lovely feet.
Yusuf, you're not dropping
My,
in the
what
Super
lovely
GG's tea,
feet.
brother.
My, what
Yo,
lovely
Matt
feet.
says you're awesome. Thank
My,
you so
what
much, Matt.
lovely feet.
Thank you so much,
My,
Yusuf.
what lovely feet.
Yusuf coming in with these
My,
huge
what
Super GGs.
lovely
1, 2,
feet.
3, 4, 5,
My,
6,
what
7.
lovely feet.
Yo, Matt, I'm all out of vodka to cheers you, lad. I'm all out of vodka. Yusuf, Matt, we're gonna crank out, I think, some push-ups to thank the teas of you, cause that's just next level. That's just next level. Hey, much love, Yusuf. Yo, in honor of the whole Sway fam, the Sway fam themselves poured, listen to this, 42,000 diamonds. 42,000 diamonds over on the TikTok during this stream, which is just absolutely insane. Least we can do is 42,000 push-ups to thank, not 42, 42 push-ups to thank him. Yo, Sway fam, I'm fully out of vodka. I would choose you, I would toast you, I would salute you, I would do what I can for it.
My, what lovely feet.
I would do what I
My,
can for
what
it. You're
lovely
too kind.
feet.
Thank you so much, Matt. Thank
My,
you so
what
much,
lovely
Yusuf.
feet.
Thank you so
My,
much.
what
Much love to
lovely
this way, fam.
feet.
Much love. Thank you
My,
so much,
what
Sam,
lovely
Ale,
feet.
BNR,
My, what lovely
Matt
feet.
McQueen, lad. Matt McQueen. 43,000. No need for vodka. We'll do a fitness challenge instead. Fitness challenge. 43 push-ups. Big pump for this way, fam. Let's get it. I did it in a way that was mostly chest. Yusuf said, "What from one ripped brae to another? Let's go, Viking."
My, what lovely feet.
Aye.
My, what lovely feet. My, what lovely feet. My, what lovely feet.
Truly humbled. Truly humbled. W Deb with the assist. All right, Sway fam, check it out. Check it out. We are switching games over to Crimson Dessert. Huh? We're switching games to Crimson Dessert. Switching games, much love. I'll be right back after these short messages.